Oh, yeah. Daddy's in the house, baby. What's up? Who got the big one? Who's got the big one for Daddy? Yo. Man, you ever think about how funny Gunther's theme kind of sounds? Gunther and CM Punk showing off each other's privates at the beginning of this show tonight. It's kind of nice, you know, to be honest. Let's be honest. What's up, everybody? Suplex! Rusev with a ruthless suplex on Sheamus. Yo, we're trying to win the lottery. What's up, Kurtman? How you doing, Kurtman? You got a big one? I heard you did. I heard you got a big one, Kurtman. Where is everybody? 4 views? 18 viewers? What the fuck is going on? Let me go see what's wrong with this stream. Mastodon, put that route in. What's up, guys? Oh. What's up, everybody? We're watching Rusev and Sheamus finally get on the air here. Had all kinds of problems. Had all kinds of problems with my computer. But we're on. We got if we hit $100 by 9 o'clock, we'll go until 9:45. If we hit 200 by 10 p.m., we'll go until 11:20. If we somehow hit 300, we go until midnight. 500 or more until 2 a.m. And if we hit 2,000 for some weird reason, we're going to go 24 hours. La 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 la. Unbelievable. Rusev just spit out his babies just now, by the way. I don't know if anybody saw that. What's up, guys? Hit that like button if you can. That will help out. I don't know what's wrong with the shit tonight, but the alerts haven't gone out to everybody whatsoever, so just click that like button. That'll help out probably a lot with the algorithm. Whoa. Sheamus is getting weird. What is Sheamus doing? He did a clothesline from the top rope, which is weird. Why was Sheamus doing that? Now, Cole should have been there to protect that poor bastard. Why did Cole move? Look at you, sick Cole. Oh, my God. Sheamus could have been hurt because Cole wasn't there to catch his head in his lap. It's unbelievable. I blame Cole, to be honest. What's up, guys? Make me watch Raw. Make me watch Raw. We hit 100 by 9. We're going till 9:45. We hit 200 by 10. We're going to 11:20. Probably should lower that a little bit, but we're going to go big tonight. We're going to go big tonight. It's going to be a boring Raw. You think so? That's not good. What's up, Adam? What's up, guys? Yeah, show me your private parts, chat. Well, let's see what we got on board. How's the chat? Looking somewhat okay. Looks like some people are getting the alerts. Some people are coming in here. Some people realize we're live at this point. Let's play a dono.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years.
Malcolm.
Never in all that time have
Jamal.
I ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Help. Help. Someone help. I can't swim. Help. If I don't make it, tell the police a hick named DJ Glaze shoved me into the water. Said I don't make no damn sense. God, someone help me.
Oh
I'm
my
drowning
God.
And can't.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Malcolm Jamal Warner with that donation. Wow. Yikes. Yikes. Cosby Show seems so wholesome and wonderful. Who would have known that he was sticking it in holes of people that were passed out? Absolutely sick. Had kind of an Obama's vibe. You know, they had a great wholesome family going on. Claire Huxtable, very kind of Michelle Obama-like. Just this great family. But behind every great family is rape and death. And that's unfortunately what we found out. I don't know. Will it be a boring show tonight? We'll see what happens. Roman probably come out at the very end, right? We already had the CM Punk Gunther stuff. Like, can we go back to the Drew McIntyre CM Punk stuff? Oh, nothing has been better than that. Nothing has been better than that. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. We didn't know how good it was. Even that stupid bracelet thing that was stupid. You know? Thank you, Malcolm Jamal Warner, for that donation. Rest in peace. Can't believe that guy's dead at like 50-something. 54, 55? That's crazy, dude. Sheamus with a couple of right hands. He looks tip-top bulk right now. Tell me he doesn't look delicious. Bullfrog would love him. Clothesline. Look at Sheamus is full of clotheslines tonight. Sheamus looks good, you know? He looks like a guy that Bullfrog would lick the sweat off of, to be honest. He's kind of shaking it off. He's in good shape. He doesn't look like that overweight Sheamus. He doesn't look super thin, but he looks really good. Like, he's in good shape right now. Rusev is also very solid. Rusev is rock solid. Trust me, I know. I've felt a lot of men. And Rusev is rock solid. Yeah, DJ Glaze, I can see you. What are you, John Cena? Oh my God, Big G. Another black man taken by Father H2O. Jesus. Didn't Matthew Perry die in a hot tub recently? That wasn't drowning, though, right? That was the drugs. I thought that the Cosby guy died of something else in the water. It wasn't just the water. I thought I was under the impression there was some kind of drug issue or a mistake or something. You tell me he really just drowned, like swimming, trying to swim? Like, I'm confused. It can't really just be that, can it? It's got to be something like he was intoxicated. I can't believe he just couldn't swim. That's the guy's rich, or maybe he's not rich, but the guy was well off at one point. You know? Yeah, something about that don't sound right. That guy, that guy knew how to swim. There's no way. No, they really can't swim, Joe. What does that mean? They really? My kids can't swim, really. My daughter, I taught her to swim last year. My other kids still don't know. I need to take them swimming, but they wouldn't go. I'm actually I wanted to, be in a good position. I was going to buy a pool years ago and just teach them in the pool. I was thrown into a pool when I was like 3. They threw me into a fucking pool when I was 3. Here, swim, fucker. And I did. And I swim in all the neighbors' houses all the time and stuff like that. I taught my daughter how to swim a couple of years ago. She was like, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I just find it hard to believe that the guy just died of swimming. I mean, there's got to be more than that. I don't know, man. It's got to be something else. Man, Sheamus was beating him, and he was pulling at Sheamus's trunks so much. I thought we were going to see Sheamus's dick. That almost got Sheamus hurt. I don't know what they just did there, but man, Sheamus almost blew his leg out. That was almost similar to the Kairi Sane injury with the other girl who tried to jump around, jump closer or whatever. Very similar. The camel toe clutch is happening. Pick him up, Sheamus. Pick him up by the peepee. Hey, O'Donnell just became a member 66 months in a row. Wow. If we make it past 9 o'clock, I'm going to go get coffee in a second upstairs. Because, yeah, I want to get rocked. You stubborn mule. What the hell? Sheamus has aged 20 years in 12 minutes. I think he hurt his legs. I thought he hurt his leg, the way he jumped. Maybe not, though. You stubborn mule. CM Punk's promo was kind of okay with him and Gunther, I guess, at the beginning. A. O'Donnell. Other than that, you haven't missed anything. CM Punk was the most, fun thing in the beginning. He just cut a little promo, and Gunther came out, and nothing crazy. He's got Sheamus's shillelagh. Wow, Sheamus won. Wow. He didn't even use the shillelagh. That's crazy. I thought the shillelagh was going to be used. Sheamus beats Rusev cleanly. He didn't even use the shillelagh. Wow. I'm actually blown away by that. I know it's hard to believe we only have 20 minutes left, but Rusev's head right into the turnbuckle. Look at that slow-mo with the... oh, my God. The kick in the ear. Like, it was in the ear, bro. El Grande Americano now. It's definitely Kaiser, and it's so funny because he looks so like... oh, shit, look out. Oh, no, Shad Gaspar. Oh, no. Oh, no. Inside of your wife, 9 bucks. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming, and my balls have turned blue. 9 bucks. Suck my dick.
Who knew water was so dangerous?
Oh. Listen, I get the Shad Gaspar one. I mean, that was a riptide type of thing. That's tough. I don't get the Cosby guy. Jesus Christ. Shad Gaspar with the $9. This is crazy. This is crazy. We got to get some swimming lessons going on. I think it was drug. I mean, it was something. Intoxication. I don't think it's just that people can't swim, right? Can't be that. That's a fucking terrible joke. I still can't believe Shad Gaspar died, man. Like, saving his kid. It's just so horrific. Thank you for the $9, though. That is, that's a big one, baby. That's a big one, Shad. Thank you, brother. Rest in peace. You're a fucking hero. It's just too bad you didn't live, you know what I mean? Would have been nice for you to see how big of a hero you were. But, you know, don't mess with Grande. He's talking in Spanish. Oh, my God.
7 times listening to Jennifer Muppet Baby last night. I fantasized about eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with her feet serving as the bread and washed it down with her spit and saliva.
Jesus Christ, Big Jones. Well, there you go. He whacked it to Jennifer Muppet Baby. That's great. That's great. That's great. Thank you, sir. Big Jones with the $4 donation, man. Yeah, baby, we're trying to make it past the 9 o'clock hour. If we hit 100, we're going till 9:45. Unbelievable, brother. Thank you so much. I will sit on your face.
Speed. You're in the Rumble.
Hell no. No, hell no. I'm not ready.
Go.
What you mean?
Go.
Throw people over the top rope. That's one of my favorite entrances, like, ever. Speed. Throw people over the top rope. Stephanie's loving it.
Some elbow pads. A crash helmet. This man is built.
I Show Speed was great at the Rumble, though. He really was great. Oh, it's going to be on Unreal. We've already seen, like, most of the backstage stuff, but I don't know. Maybe there's more we don't know about. I loved I Show Speed at that. That moment was fun. I liked it. I like him. People like Speed. Man, listen to the New Day's theme, man. It's so different. Look at that. This sounds like AI. This New Day song sounds like AI, guys. Are you kidding me? Sounds like AI, bro. New Day AI. A New Day with the AI theme, guys. They look good, though. Look like New Day Panther. I'll be right back. All right. Gotta add 5 minutes to the clock now. WWE Unreal. I just love how Triple H was like, man, the fans gotta stop peeling back everything or whatever. Hey, here's the 7th show about how it's all fake. I want to see that chick in Bailey. You know what I'm talking about. The game we're playing is winning. It's funny. I like Bailey better on the commentary. All right, I fast forwarded back to where we're live now. Doesn't have both oars in the water, but is strong the way the day is long. That is pretty funny. Oof. If I have to walk away again, we're going to add the time to the show, so don't worry about it. We'll add a little bit of time to that 9 o'clock. Damn. Wow. Yeah, we got a couple of donos we got to play. Hang on one second. Let me fix this real quick, and then I'll be back in 1 second. Let me fix this issue. We'll go to like 9:15 now. We might go late. Whoa, look out, Nudie. I like the outfits. Wow. That did not feel good, folks. I am back. Did not expect to be gone, but that was crazy. All right, let's adjust the thing here because I was gone forever being sick. That was crazy. Hit 200 by 11 p.m. We go until midnight. $1 a.m. We'll up the ante on that though. What's up, guys? Oh my God, bro, that felt crazy. I did not feel good. That was crazy. I think it's from I was all kinds of sick. Damn. Shark attack week. Yeah, I still don't feel great. It's weird. That was crazy. It's like I started feeling awful all of a sudden. I felt fine earlier. It's crazy. What are we watching? Medea's funeral? That Medea shit still going on? That's crazy. Alex, thank you so much for the $20, man. Via Cash App. Is that the top dono?
Expecting Lyra to have to compete twice at SummerSlam?
Shit bum.
Didn't you know gorillas can't swim?
Oh, Jesus, DJ Glaze. Oh, my God. DJ Glaze with the racist statement of the stream. Unbelievable, DJ. We got to add some of the Cash App money from Alex. He sent $20 to me, Cash App. So we'll go plus.
You raised a piece of shit!
Hopefully Naomi is the next one to meet Poseidon and lose. Can't stand her. She's so ghetto thug trash. Maybe the title will weigh her down and she'll sink too. She'll sink too. She'll sink too. Ain't make no dang sense.
That's terrible, Grand Wizard Glaze. Jesus. God, I still don't feel good. I feel like
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
I threw up. I puked. It was a puke like none other. But in my dreams, I drown like Jamal Warner. I threw up. I puked. It was a puke like none other. But in my dreams, I sink like a black brother. Drown, baby, drown in.
Oh, my God. What the hell, Joe Cronin's Vomit? What kind of fucking song is that? Oh my God. That is fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. Oh my God. That's a wild fucking thing to say, bro.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt
tummy.
Until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
It's dark here in Joe's tummy. Oh, hey, Diddy. What up? Didn't expect to see you in here.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, dude. I threw up and I shit myself. What does that mean? Food poisoning? I had a spicy sandwich earlier. I almost think it was just that. It's really bad. My ass burned too, so that tells me it's the spice. God, I feel terrible.
I threw up, I puked. It was a puke like none other. I threw up, I puked. It was a puke like none other. But in my dreams, I drowned like Jamal Warner. I threw up, I puked. It was a puke like none other. But in my dreams, I sink like a black brother. Drown, baby, drown in my puke. My puke. My puke. I threw up, I puked, it was a puke like none other. But in my dreams I drowned like Jamal Warner. I threw up, I puked, it was a puke like none other. But in my dreams I sink like a black brother. Drown, baby, drown in my puke. My puke. My puke.
Wow.
I threw up, I puked, it was a puke like none other. But in my dream,
I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. We gotta it's gotta get more edge though, I feel like. A little more edge to it. I'm drinking some really cold water, dude. I've got a mixture that's going on with some lemon here. Trying to get better. Trying to feel better. Good Lord, I feel terrible. I think I'll snap out of it though, guys. Eventually. I think I can snap out of it. Oh my God, guys. I started the stream and then immediately was like, oh, I feel terrible.
I threw, I puked. It was a puke like none other. But in my dreams I drowned like Jamal Warner. I puked. It was a puke like none other. But in my dreams I sink like a black brother. Drown, baby, drown in my puke. My puke, my puke. I threw, I puked. It was a puke like none other. But in my dreams I drowned like Jamal Warner. I puked. It was a puke like none other. But in my dreams I sink like a black brother. Drown, baby, drown in my puke. My puke, my puke.
Oh my God. You need some alcohol, Joe. Well, I might be a little dehydrated because I was outside working on my car for a while today. If you're on Twitter, you know that. I'm like, I can barely speak. That's how fucking terrible it felt. Crazy. Yeah, you guys remember how last week or whatever, my emergency brake didn't work, so my car failed inspection. So we took the car over to Leah's dad and we fixed it there. Jennifer Muppet Baby just DM'd me and said she also threw up during Raw. That's right. I feel like Jennifer Muppet Baby probably feels all the time with her health problems. This is like every week, maybe. Yeah, so after the car passed inspection, after we fixed the emergency brake, as soon as I got home, the muffler broke off the tailpipe. Like, it broke the minute we got it home almost. So I had to go get a muffler, and I put the muffler on earlier. So, dude, look at what it looked like. This looked like shit. Where are we on Raw? I don't even know. Look at this fucking thing.
Right,
oh shit!
I'ma leave this briefcase right here.
Deluxe.
I'ma leave this briefcase
Superchat.
right here. I'ma leave this briefcase right here. Huh. I'm gonna leave this briefcase right here. Son, run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fucking fat bitch.
We'll put 20.
Don't you think I'm a fucking terrorist? Run,
We gotta add $40 to the list.
you fat bitch.
Deluxe 247. You better run, you big bimbo. Look at Bailey's bunghole.
Is Mick Foley living his best life? Hashtag Chris KANE PS. Can I be your new co-host? Love the show, bro.
Hey man, thank you so much. You should always call the show on Discord, because when you're part of the show on Discord, you know what I mean? Then we can find out how people work together and where we can put you. Call the show.
I've been going to wrestling shows for
man.
over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever
Thank
felt
you, Deluxe.
until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Joe, it's my B-day, happy beer day to me, happy beer day to me. Can I sing me a song? I hate Dux Welsh and I love the mighty Bullfrog and Mastodon and King of Waco Mundo and Louis Sursnatter and Joe Cronin.
Randy Viper, I love you, brother. Happy birthday. Is it really your birthday today? Wow. I feel like I remember when it was your birthday last year. The time is flying by. Happy birthday, you sexy beast. I did a little, you might have heard it, but we did a little Marilyn Manson cover. Randy Viper, happy birthday. Little Marilyn Manson cover on Randy's birthday. What's up, Randy? Cheers, brother. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Slit our throats like we were flowers in a milk has been devoured. When you want it, it goes away too fast. Sometimes you hate it, it always seems to last. Just remember, when you think you're free, the cracks inside your fucking heart in me. Wanna erase the speed of pain for another day. Wanna erase the speed of pain. Just wanna make it go away.
Happy birthday, Randy Viper.
Happy birthday to you.
It's totally the wrong key to start that in, but whatever.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt until last Sunday that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Jennifer Muppet Baby can puke straight into my mouth and I'd die a happy man.
Whoa.
DJ Glaze and Luke can watch while they eat my ass with J Menace cooking pancakes and Brussels sprouts in the kitchen totally nude with an erection.
Well, Big Jones, that's interesting. If we make it past the 11 o'clock mark, I'll go to Discord and we may have some Jennifer Muppet Baby potentially joining us. Right now we're at $74 almost. So we're approaching the $100 mark. If we hit the $100 mark, we go to 1045. But if we don't hit it by like 10 o'clock, we'll have to wrap it up. But we're getting there. We are getting close somewhat to the goal of 100 to get to the next landmark. I'm staying on a little. Oh, what a drop kick! That looked fresh, dude. I got to be honest. I don't like her on the microphone. I've been crapping on her for a bit, but my God. Yeah, happy birthday. Here's a song about like dying and drugs or whatever. Oh, she doesn't have many reactions anyway. Yeah, her Netflix shit itself, yeah. What's up, guys? Happy birthday, Randy Viper. Oh, look. Oh, my God. AJ Styles is giving mouth-to-mouth to Dom.
Dr. AJ, Dominic, running for the hills.
AJ Styles was trying to give...
AJ Styles, the man. And Becky Lynch, where the hell did she come from? Dragging Lyra off the apron.
Wow, this is all hell is breaking loose at ringside. They have lost complete control of this match.
Becky Lynch from out of
All hell is breaking loose. Come on, Cole, say it. All hell is breaking loose. What the hell is this? She had the tights. She lost it still.
Kick out by Roxanne.
Man, Roxanne clothesline and missed. Up and over on the suplex. Blind tag made, but a legal one nevertheless. Bailey to belly. It doesn't matter. Doesn't know the legal woman is not in the ring. And kabam! Goodbye, Bailey. Yep. Yep. Get him out, Joe. Get him out. 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 Get him out, Joe. Get him out. Where's that bullfrog clip? Get him out. 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 Play the bullfrog clip.
Now get him out. Now get him out now. Get him the fuck out.
Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him out now. Get him the fuck out.
Get him out now. Hey, guys, thank you for the donations. Guys, if you want to donate to the stream, man, I really appreciate it. There's only 56 people here tonight. It's not a lot of people on the watch along. Hoping for like 100, but I mean 80 I'll take. But yeah, a little bit light on that, so we're going to have trouble anyway. But we're going to try to go as late as we can. It would probably help out if we could be live when the show ends. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But with that being said, please hit the like button if you can, and then share this video to anybody you know who is a sucker and watches wrestling. That would be awesome. We only have 36 likes. That's not good. Let's see. Maybe we can let me share out the stream a little bit more. See if I can share it out on every YouTube channel I got. And try to help it. I know a lot of times people will be like, I didn't even know you were live. If you're on Patreon, you'd know, because all patrons got the email alert that I'm live. Sammy's going off. Sammy's going off.
Tonight.
What's up? The OGs are here. Wrestling's dead. It doesn't look dead on some channels, but yeah, it is going down for sure. I wonder what I should change to. Like, if wrestling continues to be dead, like, what do you got? I wonder what, like, type of show I should start morphing into, like, to do wrestling but also do other stuff. I don't know, though. I don't know what to do. And I wonder if wrestling's really this dead. It seems like it's actually doing pretty damn good for a lot of people, so I don't know. Maybe it's that I'm stale. I'm dead. Maybe the old format is even dead. Even some other big-time YouTubers from years ago, they're still big now, have less people watching than you would think. And so I don't know if it's just the format is changing quite a bit. Like, nobody wants to hear the podcast or the radio style show. Like, maybe the podcast is still out there enough, but the live stream is less prominent from everybody. I look at everybody's numbers are down. But yet we're selling out arenas like crazy and different. Like fucking TNA just sold 8,000. Avoid politics is probably a good idea. Yeah, I would definitely like to do that. Now we old, Joe. Move to anime. Yeah, I should move to anime. Like 41-year-old loser watches anime for the first time. Those type of videos. Like reading my first manga or something like that, and then I read it. With kind of like a sexy voice and everything. That's a great point. Anybody else ever noticed that Ryan Reynolds really sounds like a closeted, type of guy? Which is nothing wrong with it. It's just be happy, be gay. Come on out. Why are you hiding it? Just come out, brother. We're all here for you to hug you. Come on out of the closet, Ryan Reynolds. We don't mind. Come on out, Ryan Reynolds. It's 9:38. What do we got to hit? 9:38? Whoa, we got to hit 100 by 9:40. I don't know if we're going to make that. I'll go a little bit longer, like 9:45, 9:50 maybe, because I was gone for so long with my sick belly. But I don't know if we're going to make it. It's not looking good. We're close, but not really. Plus 20, and then the 34. I mean, it's like 70-something. We're close. And it's Randy Viper's birthday, Dalux. What's up? Malcolm Jamal, Theo from The Cosby Show is no longer with us. Oh, we already talked about it. What's going on? What is this preview of? Oh, it's the Fantastic Four, of course. I'm afraid to see anything with Pedro Pascal in it. The WWE commentary can't make up their mind how many people are in the building. Cole said 14,000 sold out, and then went to 11,000, and then went to 12,000. What number is it? The number is they're guessing, apparently. I guess they're guessing. Predator Badlands official trailer just dropped. That's cool. Kind of. I'll check it out.
Me, Joe!
Scissor.
Jennifer Muppet Baby, I want you to put DJ Glaze on a leash and put a butt plug in my bum and finger our bums till our prostate and finger out the dingleberry out of us and suck the finger, have a taste of our fruitful fruit and beg us with a BBC dildo.
Oh. Jesus Christ. Henry Loves DJ Glaze just donated that. Jesus. We got about 5 minutes left, I guess. What are we at officially? 20 plus 20 plus 37. We're at about 77 right now. Pedo Pascal. Yeah, we should. I started this channel doing hockey. Jennifer didn't know me back then, but yeah, I started this channel doing hockey and some other things. If you go back and look at my first videos ever, they're hockey. Kind of crazy. I can't believe the kid from the Cosby Show is dead. It's just awful. It's crazy. He's only like 50. It's just crazy. Yeah, if you go back to my first videos, my first Dom. Oh my God, all my first videos are like private. I gotta unprivate things. It's an accident. Look at all these. Patriots beat Titans. World of Warcraft, Mr. Pandaria, Resident Evil 6 game review. It sucks hard cock. Ghostbusters 3 movie official update. Oh, get ready for it. Wait till you find out what's going to happen there, Joe. These are my first videos on this channel. Blizzard, Diablo 3, WWE Hell in a Cell results 2012. And then, yeah, here, Jennifer, here it is, my 15th or 18th video. It was the first 2 NHL videos I did. Here they are. NHL lockout over, who's to blame? You're fired. Toronto Maple Leafs fire Brian Burke. Wow, I remember that. Wow. Over 10 years ago. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy to go back and see that? I met a lot of my first co-hosts because of the hockey stuff. Sabres beat Bruins. New release date, Star Trek Into Darkness. I was covering everything. My early days of this channel. Horkoff injured.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years. Never in all that time have I ever felt, until last Sunday, that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Why are all angels white? Cause if they were black they'd be called bats. Why are all black people hard to see at night? Because prisoners don't allow visitors after dark. What do you call 2 black people in a red blanket? A Kit Kat.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Oh my god. That's racist. Thank you, racist joke. Thank you, racist joke. We love you. Horkoff injured. Toronto Maple Leafs beat Capitals.
Hey,
Boston Bruins come back on Rangers. Look at that.
Superman, Joe!
Not a lot of views either.
Here you go, Joe. This is all the general has. I don't get much money for killing the blacks. It's not about the money. I just love what I do. All the spooky gooky Filipino niggas are eradicated in the Philippines. Popo Garguts is next on the list. Daytre.
Jesus.
Everybody asking me to make a video, I'm sorry, is painting the WWE.
Wow, look at this. Let's oh shit, wait a minute. Wait a second. Oh, we're going to 10:45. We're going to 10:45.
What's ours? I want to drain the main vein, prostate massage so insane until you scream, I'm so motherfucking gay.
We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump them, we gon' suck their dicks off. We gon' hump
Leonard Kitty Kisser.
I lost my virginity while watching an episode of The Cosby Show. The man I was with said Theo turned him on. After we finished, we both stood in front of the TV and cleaned out our buttholes while watching the show. Great memories.
Well, Leonard Kitty Kisser, rest in peace, no doubt about it. What a legendary show, and now we've lost a wonderful actor on the show. We've essentially lost Bill Cosby, too, being a rapist or whatever, allegedly, or I guess he was a rapist, but I don't know why I said allegedly, because everybody in Hollywood was like, yeah, he's a rapist. Leonard Kitty Kisser, thank you so much, man. $25 as the top donation of the stream. We are going to go a little bit later. That list is wrong in front of you there. I updated it because I had to leave the show earlier and was gone for a bit. Leonard Kitty Kisser, despite how sick that name might be, is the top donator, so we've actually got to praise him. We got to put him up here. I don't know if anybody can beat him, probably not, but Leonard Kitty Kisser, thank you for supporting the show. We will support your illegal habits as long as you support this show, as sick as that is. And I know you're thinking, Joe, you have kids. So what? Leonard Kitty Kisser, $25. Thank you, sir. We're officially now at $108, I believe, dollars. So we added up. Total, that's 108. All we got to do is get to 200 by 11 o'clock. If we can get to 200 by 11. Oh, my God. Whoa.
I'm going to take my dick out because you donated $50. You donated $50, motherfucker, boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
I love you all. Also, I'm taking my belt back.
Oh, damn, dude. That's Jay Menace. I'm just kidding. Jay Menace. Jay Mayonnaise. That's Jay Menace, baby. Holy shit, the co-host himself, the former champ, he's coming for Luke in his New Jersey loser ass. That's right, the missing champion, no more, because Jay Menace is going to take the title back, and this time he won't have all the kinds of personal issues. If he wins the belt, he's going to be happy about it and be on the show. He won't have personal issues. It is a curse. He's going to break the curse maybe if he wins it back from Luke Rojas. Wow. God damn, man. Yeah, Theo from Cosby's is dead. Damn, Jay Menace just dropped 50, knocking Leonard Kitty Kisser off. Thank God for all you, like, you know, anti-pedos out there having a heart attack over Leonard Kitty Kisser being the top guy. Let's get him out of there. Jay Menace. Top dono. We're in the Toyota Center in Houston. Holy shit. My Toyota. Baby, my stomach's feeling better, guys. This is crazy. Donations are coming in. My stomach's feeling better. We have the highest watch amount right now of 62 of the night so far. We're hoping to break 100, I would hope. We'll see what happens.
If you smell what
oh shit, it's a party.
Hollywood is cooking. It's cooking babies. Adrenochrome, Brandy and Cody, your mix baby will do. So give me the both of you. The Rock,
Jennifer's colon.
Then The Rock.
Dude, that's mine tonight. Coming down the aisle.
I'm feeling sick. I'm too old for this shit. Oh wait. Never mind. That's my job. Shit.
Jesus Christ. Well, Jennifer, you know, comes on the show twice, and she's already got trolls. Unbelievable. See what happens? It doesn't take long for them to start coming out of the woodwork. God, I felt awful earlier. Let me tell you, man, I did not feel good. It was real bad. Thank you, Jennifer's colon. Much appreciated.
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years.
Here we go.
Never in all that time have I ever
Racist
felt
Leah.
until last Sunday
Racist
that
Leah.
my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Why do black people call each other brothers? Because they don't know who their fathers are. Why can't black people play in the sandbox? Because the cats keep burying them. What do you call a black man with a wooden leg? Shit on a stick.
Oh my God. Jesus. Racist Leah. Unbelievable. Wow. We got to get, I remember when we got to get more Leah to say more terrible things, to be honest. Sami Zayn is, Sami Zayn looks like he's wearing some kind of sex outfit with those stars down the pants and the ripped off tape looking like a bra around him or whatever. Oh my God, Sami Zayn, I thought he was going to die. I thought I was going to die. Thank you, Racist Leah, for the donation, and everybody else as well. Jay Menace, Jennifer's thing. Leonard Kitty Kisser started it with the big 25. Racist Joe, General Santos, Henry loves DJ Glaze, Big Jones, Randy Viper, happy birthday, Deluxe, 247, Joe's Tummy, Joe Cronin's Vomit, Grand Wizard Glaze, DJ Glaze, A. O'Donnell, And those are all the people that have been doing things tonight so far on the stream. Let's take a look at the top fans. That usually has to correlate with the super chatters out there. And so looking at the top fans, this is what it looks like. We got O'Donnell's at the bottom goers. Kurtman, Delta, Mastodon Rules in 5th place. Nick Barone in 4th place. King Hueco Mundo's in 3rd. And 200 points, DB, I5, 3... S3N is in 2nd place. What the fuck? And Dalux is in 1st place with 1,000 XP. I'm assuming that's because of the $20 super chat. And Karrion Kross defeats Sami Zayn, who's bleeding, by the way. There's blood all over Kross's face. What's going on there? John Moxley style. Oh, maybe his arm is bleeding is what it is. Yeah, Dalux with 1,000 XP because of the super chats. Damn. Thank you guys for the donations. We might make it to the 11 o'clock. We have to hit $200 to make it to 11 p.m. We are at, let's see, 131 plus the 40, right? So we're at 171, right? Yeah, we're at 171. So we're only about $30 shy of making it to an 11 p.m. stream tonight. That's crazy. Jennifer Mupp Baby's here. Jay Menace is here. Grand Wizard Glaze is crazy. Yeah, that is a crazy one. What up, Danny? How you doing, man? Joe Bishop's in the chat showing everybody his peepees. Jesse James. What's up, man? Funny as shit, though. Wish he'd pop in more. Who's that? It's cute seeing Rojas think he's got problems sometimes. Oh, yeah. Well, the only problem Rojas has is he needs more real-life friends. That's his problem. Oh, Dom just took out AJ Styles. We'll see you later, AJ.
Look here. Adam, AJ, I am cleared, and I will see you at SummerSlam.
Dom is cleared to wrestle. There you go. Hey, Alex, thank you so much, man, for sending that Cash App. JJ, I'll get you the Cash App, my buddy. I know you don't like Streamlabs, all that stuff. I don't know why, but you don't like it. It's fine. I'll get you the Cash App. And the Venmo, you can Venmo me, Cash App me, PayPal.me/JoeGronin paypal.me/JoeGronin or become a patron, man. If you're not a patron yet, don't lose all that stuff on Patreon. There's so much shit on my Patreon, it's insane. So if you're a $5 patron, I mean, you get so much stuff like you can play around with and listen to old school stuff you can listen to. It's, you know what I mean? If you're going to donate anyway, that's one, just set the $5 a month at that point for that. You can still donate the other way. That's awesome. But I mean, yeah, don't miss out on, I guess, I mean, that extra content. Unless you don't have time to listen to shit, you know, then I get it. But I mean, it's all there. Plus you get alerts when I'm live and when I post a video, everything gets alerted. I know, there's a lot of shit there. All right, let's see if I can get it for you. All right, while I get that, I'm going to show you this Jennifer Muppet Baby. We were talking about this before I kind of interrupted myself. I think we got a donation is what happened. There it is. You can use your QR code on your phone to scan those. Take you right to the Venmo or the Cash App if you want to send stuff to me that way. Patreon is on there. PayPal.me/JoeCronin Show. That's a direct to PayPal. You can do it all these different ways. Okay, so what was I going to watch? Oh, yeah, we were talking about the old NHL videos. And then I found this. I found me kind of unhappy about WWE Hell in a Cell. Delta, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Delta. Get delta'd.
We into a corner. Because at this point, CM Punk's streak with the title is on the line.
Nice necklace, brother. Do you ever change your necklace? Does your necklace ever change? Like what is this, 12 years ago? October 2012. So I was like 28 years old here. So this is, I was 28 years old or something. Maybe 29. Something like that.
And you don't want to see that end. And Ryback has just been getting built up. He's finally building momentum, and he's got that streak.
I got this fucking little kid voice here. Oh my God. What's up, guys? What am I, 17? No, I'm 29.
Going, much like, you know, Goldberg, obviously. And if he were to lose, that would kill that. If he were to lose, even if it was by a screw job, it would kill it. Same thing with Punk. I
would love a screw job.
Don't understand why they painted themselves into this corner. The only thing to save this whole thing, basically, is to have a draw. And I don't know how they could do that. I don't know how they could have a draw in this case. Now, it could happen, you know, I guess, but I'm not sure. So
What happened? What ended up happening then?
somebody is going to lose. So the only reason why I would tune into this pay-per-view is to find out how the heck they're going to get out of this corner. And if somebody does lose...
So when did this air? I wonder what ended up happening. Let's see. When did WWE air? Hell in a Cell aired on October 28th. Okay, so yeah, a couple weeks from after this video. So a couple of weeks after this video, CM Punk versus Ryback results. What was the result of CM Punk Ryback? In the main event, CM Punk defended against Ryback, and Punk won the match and retained the title after a fast count by referee Brad Maddox, who interfered by giving Ryback a low blow. So they got out of it, I guess, with that.
I'm going to be disappointed that Punk loses, and I'm going to be disappointed that... hey, buddy. My kid's here now. The Ryback loses. I think one of the only ways
Wow, that might be Gavin in the background. That's Gavin in the background. Oh, my God, he's a little bit... Oh, my God, he's a little baby. Oh, my God, my biggest kid. My 15-year-old kid is a little baby here. He's like, oh, my nana. Oh, my God, no way. Bro.
The Ryback loses. Hey, buddy. My kid's here now. The Ryback loses.
Bullfrog,
I think one of the
is
only
a
ways they
moron.
can do
That's
that.
crazy.
Scissor me, Joe!
A Chinese couple had a black baby and the name is something Wong. How do you get over 10 million followers? Get a water bottle and bring it to Africa. How do you stop a black person from robbing your house? Stick a sign on your front door saying Job Center.
Oh, my God. Racist bullfrog. Oh, my God. Racist bullfrog. Jesus Christ. Racist bullfrog, thank you for that dono. We got a bunch of women in the ring right now that don't speak English. It's almost unbelievable, to be quite honest. Yeah, back in 2012, I liked the thumbnails when me and my son Gavin, when he was a little kid, now he's 15, when we used to open up the wrestle crates on the show, I really enjoyed our thumbnails. I thought the thumbnails were great. What is that? Like, what am I doing? I miss my son, man. He always hung out with me and always did everything with me. Now he just hides. Oh my God, he was such a little buddy. Look at him. Oh my God. I like the thumbnails we used to do. Wrestle great. Look at this one. Oh my God, look at Gavin. Oh my God, wow. Oh, look, it's all the juggalos now below that. Oh my God, the juggalos. Oh my God, bro. That's wild. Is this the one where I told him the earring goes on his ear?
All right, you ready to open it, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to open up the Wrestle Crate. June 2000.
I told him that we had to pierce his ears alive on the show, and he's like, what? And he started getting scared. It was kind of funny, but cruel also.
This image was shot on the 9th of June 2015, and it represents his deepest, darkest in-ring persona.
You wouldn't begin to know the deepest, darkest personas of Marty Scurll. Where is Marty Scurll, everybody? Does anybody know where Marty Scurll is now?
As wrestling's true villain. Portrait
He really was, apparently.
Of a wrestler. Check this out. Is this signed? It's called Portrait of a
Canceled wrestler.
Wrestler. Marty. That's a signature.
Look at that. I was trying to hype it up for the boy, but he didn't care. He's like, I don't care. It's signed. Give me this pop figure.
This is cool. The cover. Oh my God! Don't ever do that again.
Oh yeah, this is really funny. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh yeah, it's the Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah.
No, watch this. Gavin does something crazy.
Oh my God! Don't ever do that again. Oh my God! Don't ever do that again. Oh my God! Don't ever do that again.
Even Leah laughed. Leah was sitting on the couch. And she goes, "Jesus, what was that?"
Oh my God! Don't ever do that again. That's better. This was WrestleCrate. Go to WrestleCrate.com.
Wow. Now, oh man, is this Valkyrie? I don't know. They're all like whatever. Village People, Macho Man. YouTube is forever. Bro is smart. Yeah, he's out. No, scissor me, color me, sexy. Racist Bullfrog, thank you for that $3. Where are we now? Oh, we got plenty of... Do we have plenty of time? I think so. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I got to show Gavin that. He's going to think that's maybe funny. Who do I think Grande Americano is? It's Ludwig or Kaiser or whatever his name is. Ludwig Kaiser. That's who it is. Anthony Manzano. I mean, I don't think that he is that guy. He is him. We've already it's already been proven. Like, we've seen his like tattoo on his body. But even before that, I mean, the guy just looks like him. It's Kaiser. I mean, not to spoil it for you, but damn, Io Sky just did the Seth Rollins and didn't break her knee. See that, Seth Rollins? She didn't get hurt, and she did it to the outside of the ring. Although, whoa. I don't know. People still think Seth Rollins is not. It's not real, but I don't know. Believe poor Rollins if he's really hurt. Like, that's crazy. You know? That's wild. It was Chad Gable, yeah. Then it was Kaiser after Gable got hurt. I thought it was pretty well known that it was now Kaiser. But yeah, it was Gable. We knew that. And now it's Kaiser, and pretty much we know that too, but thank you again, Alex, for that 20 earlier, man. I did get your Cash App. I don't know if you heard me say that, but just want to make sure you know. Want to make sure you know. Buy all 5. According to Profile Database, Marty Scurll was just in a tag team match back in February for QPW. Looks like he does one match a year. That's sad, bro. But, I mean, I don't really know what he did, so... I mean, the only reason why Marty Scurll should not be wrestling is if he, like, physically assaulted women or, like, raped people or, like, you know, those type of things. You know what I mean? Like, I other than, like, actually assaulting people in a dangerous way or, like, shitting in people's food when they weren't looking or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what he really did. I haven't paid too much attention to, you know, everything Marty Scurll has done or not done. Let's ask Grok. Grok, what is Marty Scurll, the wrestler, accused of doing that got him canceled from wrestling?
It's Marty Scurll. He's been accused of taking sexual advantage of a 16-year-old girl in 2015
Oof.
when he was 31.
Jesus. Can you repeat that again, please?
Yeah, sure. Marty Scurll was accused of sexually taking advantage of a 16-year-old girl in 2015 when he was 31, allegedly after getting her drunk. This came out during the Speaking Out movement.
If it's an accusation and it's not founded, why did that cancel him from every wrestling organization for the last 3 years?
Even though it's an accusation, the impact was huge because of the Speaking Out movement, which made wrestling promotions super sensitive to allegations of misconduct. After Marty Scurll was accused of taking advantage of a 16-year-old girl in 2015, he admitted the encounter happened, but claimed it was consensual, which didn't help his case much. Promotions like Ring of Honor, where he was head booker, dropped him in 2021 to avoid backlash. The public and industry reaction was swift. Fans and organizations didn't want to touch the controversy, especially with no clear resolution.
Jesus. What the hell just happened? I wanted to ask you, do you think that I can just go around accusing people of things and I could get them fired for those things?
Accusing people without solid evidence is risky and unfair. It can backfire, damage relationships, and even get you in trouble, legally or otherwise. If you've got a real issue, gather clear proof, like documents, messages, or witnesses, before making a move. Going after someone's job just because you can is a bad luck and rarely ends well. What's the situation you're thinking of?
Well, basically, this guy called Bullfrog, his name is Bullfrog, he's a big fat guy, he raped me and came on me. So you're telling me that if I could get some of that semen that he shot into my ass, that I'd have a better chance of going after him?
I've been going to wrestling shows for over 30 years.
It could be crucial for proving what happened, especially in a serious case like this. I'd strongly suggest you contact the police or a sexual assault support service right away. They can guide you on preserving evidence and filing a report. Do you want me to look up resources or hotlines near you to help? I'm here for you.
No, but, you know, what does help me is when you have an orgasm.
I hear you're trying to process something heavy, and I want to support you. It sounds like you're referring to the situation with Bullfrog again. If you're saying orgasm in a literal or emotional sense, could you clarify what you mean? I'm here to help you work through this, or find resources if you need them. What's on your mind?
Well, one of the things that helps me kind of get over this is to hear a woman, and you have a woman's voice, is to hear you have an orgasm would make me feel better.
I get that you're looking for comfort after something really tough, and I'm here to support you in a safe way. My voice is AI generated, designed to sound warm and human, but I can't express personal emotions or experiences like that. What I can do is listen, offer resources, or even share some calming words or ideas to help you feel a bit better. Maybe there's something specific, like talking through what happened or finding support services that could help. What do you think?
Well, forget all that. Let me ask you a complicated question. I want to see if you can get the answer right. Back in the 90s, George Carlin did a stand-up in which he talked about how we all have commonality with flying on airlines and how funny it can be. Do you remember the name of that stand-up HBO special?
Posts on X mention George Carlin's stand-up specials from the 90s, like Jammin' in New York.
It's that one. It's that one. That's the one. You got it. But you were using X You know, like I feel like you're kind of a cheating cunt. You ever think about that?
Hey, I'm just pulling from what I've got to get you the answer. You're right. It's jammin' in New York. Glad we nailed it. I'm no cheat, just using my tools to keep up with your tricky questions. Want to throw another one at me? I'm ready.
Yeah, I got another one. If you have 1,700 pubic hairs unshaven, and I cut 17 of them, how many do you now have?
You'd have 1,683 pubic hairs left. I just subtracted the 17 from the original 1,700. Got another one for me?
I sure do. My wife loves it when I caress her kneecaps, but she also likes it when I kiss her all over. Which one should I do first tonight?
Sounds like your wife's in for a sweet night either way. I'd say start with kissing her all over to set a loving, all-in vibe, then get to those kneecaps for that special touch she loves. Mix it up and see how she responds. Can't go wrong with both. Want any other romantic tips for tonight?
Well, here, I would like you to sing me a song where the words are only, I want it in me. I want it in me. And can you sing it, like, really loudly?
Okay, you're really testing me now. I hear you want a song, loud and clear, with just those words. Here we go. Belting it out. I want it in me. 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 How's that for volume? Want me to keep going or switch it up with something else?
I like that. Can you do that again, but also add the words, my kneecaps are shaken. Hello? Hello? She left. Oh, Grok just left. It was like, nope, I'm out of this. This is getting weird. That was enough for Grok. Grok got the fuck out of that. It was like, all right, that's enough of that. AI is learning, and we don't like what we're learning from this guy. It's pretty good, though. Not bad. Let's go back to the donation we missed. Oh, damn. Look at Chelsea Green, man. She's looking great in her boots. Look at the boots. Chelsea Green just getting rid of every single foreign woman, except for here's Piper Niven now. And, you know. All right, let's replay the donation. I missed it. My bad. It was from somebody racist. Somebody's coming out. I wonder who it's going to be.
Hey, Bullfrog is a moron.
Oh, yo, Sky.
Scissor me, Joe.
What's long in black? The line at KFC. What's the difference between Usain Bolt and Adolf Hitler?
Jesus.
Usain Bolt can finish a race. What do Nike and the KKK have in common? They both make black guys run faster.
Ugh.
Why do Jews hate
German food? It gives them gas. Oh, my God. Racist asshole. With that donation, racist asshole, we are on our way to maybe going a little bit later tonight than expected. Oh, Naomi's out there now looking like a neon Owen Hart. I love it. Look at her. Oh, wait a second. It's Rhea Ripley! Bam! Nevin eats a boot! A headbutt! And Rhea, with her eyes set on Naomi, she ducked a clothesline, caught her hand, and then a kick, a headbutt. And I don't know what happened to her head, man, but that was crazy. Rhea Ripley! Man, look at Chelsea Green. Oh, my God. La, 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 la. Riptide. Let her rip her clothes off. Unbelievable. It's one of the better moments of the night is just Rhea Ripley coming out. Are they piping in audience stuff? This crowd sounds lit. Like, is it really that loud in Houston tonight? Because the crowd is blasting right now. Is Rhea not doing anything at SummerSlam? Are they really not? That can't be right, right? We broke the AI. Yeah, we did. That crowd is way too crazy. Listen to the crowd. That's not real.
Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam.
Last week's CM
Listen to this.
Gauntlet and earned the right to challenge.
That's not real, is it? The crowd is still screaming like the Beatles are there. This has got to be piped in. That can't be real. I mean, they like. That's so weird to me. I don't know. That doesn't sound right for some reason. Yeah, that sounds weird. It doesn't sound real. They're still screaming like this. Like, I don't know. Jelly Roll's in-ring debut. That is, nobody wants to see Jelly Roll wrestle. Jelly Hole. Wow, Tiffy versus Jade. Oh my God, look how great they look, though. That's all that matters. I'm a mess. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, a street fight. Kind of weird. I'm ready. Can Iran kidnap Jelly Roll? Jesus. I can't believe SummerSlam's going to be 2 nights. Jesus, we're never going to sleep. We may never sleep. We may never sleep again. God, we got to listen to this Cardi B song now all summer long. Ugh. It's going to get so old. I don't even know. You know what? The song sucks so much that I don't even know like the hooks or the things. It just sounds like someone speaking like a moron over stupid shit. So it doesn't even matter. Like a lot of music now just sounds like that to me. Like it doesn't even sound like anything, so it doesn't matter. I don't know, like I don't know. Club. Like I don't even know what you call Cardi B's shit now. Like it just sounds too deep on the floor, but the Emma making most of more. Make the milk to kick 'em up and I'm getting it just sounds nothing. Like the music is nothing and then the words are stupid. So like you don't even know. Like it doesn't even you know what I mean? Like you'll never remember it anyway. Like that's how good. The good news is I'll never remember the song because it sounds like a schlock of shit. You know, like, give me the green light because I'm ready to go. Still in my head. It's stupid and it was kind of annoying, but like at the same time, it had like a musical hook of some kind that at least like you're like, okay, give me the green light. 'Cause I'm ready to go. Oh, oh, yo, yo. Like stupid, but like it sounds like there's some kind of melody. Cardi B is just like it's just nothing. There's nothing. I play hot potato with my potato bands. Hey, hot potato, banana pants. I play hot potato when your mom's coming over tonight. Come on. Yeah, I can't wait for your mama to lick me up and down all around. Here we go, we going through town. Put my shoes on, take them off, bend over, then I fart and cough. Get in the taxi cab and scream and shout. Yeah, here comes your mom, rip off her damn blouse. Here we go, one finger in what I say. She passed out on Bill Cosby anyway. I'm going deep, I'm going deep, I'm going deep. I'm going deep, I'm going deep, I'm going deep. I don't know, that what I just did sounds like everything now, just nothing, just whatever. Just shit is what it sounds like. That was, whatever that was, terrible, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just sounds like, I don't even know, like, what you call whatever. I don't know. Bro, if you watch Raw International feed, no commercials, and Judgment Day doing a live promo for the crowd. Really, Jack? Holy shit. Yeah, we should be checking that out then. Why don't I do that? How cringy was it the other night when everybody started trying to rap? Or have some kind of rap battle with me or whatever, and it was like everybody was terrible. Like, I mean, what I did was pretty stupid, but then Gargut started rapping, and it was like, well, I mean, I wouldn't call that rapping at all, but whatever he did something. He did something. What is it? If we hit $200, we're gonna go to 11 p.m. We're coming up on the end, though. It looks like we're gonna go till 10:45. We might go to past 11. We'll go to midnight. We are at technically at 137. What are we? 47? Yeah, 77. We're at 177. What up, Sammy Phelps? Welcome to the channel. We're a few dollars away from taking this thing all the way.
Now, before he comes out.
Oh, they're going to bring Seth Rollins out. Busted up Seth Rollins going to be coming out. And people are chanting for Roman Reigns. Oh, they're bringing Reigns out. I thought they were going to bring Seth out. They're bringing Roman Reigns out. I see. Listen to this. Listen to that pop. It was an ego pop. Yeah, what are we at for likes? It's probably too low, whatever it is. 53 likes? Jesus. Should I end myself now or? 53 likes, guys. Please, everybody, click the like button. Reigns, baby. People are going crazy. Some guy almost dropped his kid. Some guy almost dropped it. Paul Heyman's shoes are fire. Look at Paul Heyman's shoes. Good Lord, they're beautiful. Lick them up. What up, Bishop? What's the top fans look like? Deluxe still at the top. Mastodon is taking over the second place spot. Superchats definitely make you win this deal. One super chat, you're in second place for sure, yeah. That's why Deluxe is winning, man. He dropped $20 earlier. He's waffling people. He's waffling bitches. Reigns looking super serious and super sexy, let's be honest. Crowd's going off now. 20-minute entrance coming up here. Yeah, Trick Williams did send me a picture of his pecker. FYI. Man, this is a long entrance. Roman is still not said anything. Oh!
One knows I'm out the window. Yep. Yo, motherfucker. No romance, cause there ain't no chance in my happy pants. Could you perchance come and take this dance and leave me here? I'm a bad motherfucker, ain't got no fear. What the time was the time, motherfucker? Time, motherfucker. Put it in a happy rhyme, motherfucker.
I say clock, clock.
Bang, bang, tick tock. Fucking suck. Oil shock. Do on consignment, one in stock. What's the time, motherfucker? Say clock, clock. I say clock, clock.
One day you'll look back on these days like it's the good old days. Go Jags.
Oh, Tony Khan stopping by. Go Jags! Jag me off, mate! Thank you, Tony Khan, as we sit here and realize that Roman Reigns still has not spoken one word yet. Still. And the crowd is exploding. Thank you, Tony Khan, for that donation. Can't top Jay Menace's $50, but it's up there.
I never want to be...
Paul Heyman speaking now. Big walrus sex beast. I gotta pee. I like where this is going. Braun Breaker ripped off Goldberg's tattoo. Pretty much agree with you, Joe Bishop, for the most part. I think 2021 were all right-ish. Pretty fun, too, but not at, it's whatever. Rollins going to be gone for a long time. It's got to be 100% real injury. Why would he not be there? You know what I'm saying? And it kind of sucks in a way because, I mean, he was supposed to be the leader of this whole big thing, and now Heyman has to be the speaker for these two guys, and that's weird. Why would Heyman want to bring Roman back? Wouldn't that piss off Seth Rollins? Without Rollins, this makes no sense, yeah. This is weird. What's weirder is the big Slim Jim logo in the middle of the ring. That's weird, too. It's kind of weird. Man, Roman Reigns got some fucking fire sneakers, though. Just love them. I haven't had new sneakers in a while. I'm serious. I probably need shoes. I haven't had shoes. What up, Jay Menace? I know. Well, I think we're $50 away from going to Discord or less. I mean, we're only $10 away from the 11 o'clock point. So, yeah, we're like $50 away from Discord. I think we can go to Discord. And then, of course, we make it to $350. We'll stay up till 1 a.m. $500 will stay up to 2 a.m. $2,000. It's a 24-hour stream. It's probably not going to happen, but you know. But how many of you guys would have loved it if back when we got $8,000 a year and a half ago, if we had been able to do a 24-hour stream? So that would have been a hell of a thing if we had that up. So it's worth throwing it up there for fun. Roman's going to pull out his pee-pee. They're New Balance. I think they're New Balance looking. They might be Reeboks.
You're not a wise man anymore.
You're a waste of a man. Braun Breaker with this generic tattoo.
Donated $50. I'm gonna take my dick out because you donated $50.
Whoa!
You donated $50, motherfucker, boy. I'm a rich motherfucker.
It's for DJ Glaze. I love you all. And I want my belt back.
Wow. It's for DJ Glaze. Unbelievable. $50. Is that from Jay Menace? Or is that from Jordan? Michael Jordan donating $50. Unbelievable. It's for DJ Glaze. All right, we have got to go to the Discord now. Holy shit, folks. 240. We're on track till midnight, potentially. Wow, boys and girls. Children of all ages. D-Generation X proudly brings to you its WWE Tag Team Champions of the World. The Road Dogg, Jesse James. The Badass Billy Gunn.
Step foot in this ring.
I don't know about that there, Roman. Billy the Fridge. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. What up, baby? What up?
You Irish
what up, Michael? Damn,
hey, Dan, why you gotta
play
like that, Dan? Why you gotta play like that, Dan?
I didn't do it.
Dan.
You did it.
I did do it, but it's too late now. It's too late for me to go back. Plus, like I was telling them, my girl already doxed me. Y'all already knew what my first name was.
Yeah, but I mean, you shouldn't even say anything. Nobody would even care or say or even understand. They wouldn't even know that. But whatever.
Nice.
It's okay.
I mean, but I own my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I own it.
That's all good. Michael Jordan. That's all.
Don't me because Texas is a stand your ground state. I will end you. I will end you.
One, you know, there. How far away are you? I mean, you know, you're not that far away. Tell us your address too while you're at it, because we're Raw. Roman Reigns cutting a promo. Paul Heyman, you know, Braun Breaker. Do you think these guys are like, we're fucked now? Why can't? Listen, I know it's early, like, but in a couple of weeks, Rollins has to come back on a wheelchair, right? Like, so that they can do some things. Like they,
really, from what I seen.
What? What'd you say?
I said from what I seen, he's not really hurt. That like the article I seen, and of course we don't know if this is real or not. But the article that I read, he got hurt before the match. The plan was the entire time for him to have the injury in the match and to take some time off. So technically, Bullfrog was right. I hate to say it, but technically,
He was half
I
right.
read what
He just couldn't
He was
say it.
half right.
So you're telling me he was
Yeah,
right?
he was half right.
He just didn't know how to say that. He was saying that Seth was trying to get hurt so he could take a vacation. That's what he was saying.
Well, he kind of is taking a vacation, though. I mean, he's taking time
Yeah,
off
but
right
I mean,
now.
Bullfrog was like he was trying to purposely get injured in the match so he could take a vacation. That's fucking crazy.
It's Bullfrog. You know, he doesn't really know how to, like, say it.
Yeah, like he wasn't like all the way wrong. You know, he
Right.
wasn't like 100% wrong.
I hate
He
to
was
give the man credit, but, you know, he kind of was right.
Okay.
we don't know.
All right.
We don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Take the article that I read with a grain of salt. I can link it in the chat if y'all want to see it too. But
I ain't gonna lie, I believe it. I kind of believe it.
yeah, I don't even know if the person whose article I read is like a credible source, like, you know what I'm saying? But that was what the rumor and innuendo was, as the white people in 2014 used to say. The rumor and innuendo was that he was already hurt, and that was the thing.
That's pretty crazy. It's funny that they're bringing out the Money in the Bank too, when they don't. Why doesn't Seth?
We get to hear Braun Breaker speak on promo now.
Well, I guess so. I guess they're gonna have to, because I mean, sink or swim, the other fucker's gone. You should have sent Becky to run the group. Oh, here we go. Braun's gonna speak. Look at this.
Look around.
All right, Braun's got the mic. Everybody.
Get this through your thick skull.
It's pretty good.
Look around. We don't want you here anymore.
We don't want you here anymore. Die.
He's pretty good on the mic. I like it.
Yesterday's news. You're the old dog.
That's true. The old dog.
Relevant 5 years ago. That was your prime. You're just
You crazy as hell.
standing in my ring. And I'm glad that you didn't take his offer, because I know that Paul won't stab me in the back. You wanna know why?
He likes my back.
I hold value in this place. You're worthless.
Oh, he about to do that Steiner mouth.
I like how they turned that into a thing.
Dog now. I'm the top dog now. I'm the future of WWE. I'm the man around here now.
I'd rather hear him. I'd rather hear him than
Put
Seth.
him with Paul Heyman. He should not be talking. This is why I said that.
I don't think it's that bad. I think this is better than Seth. I'm serious.
Yeah, I think he's good on the mic. He's got no problems. He ain't as good as Roman, but I mean, he's good.
Yeah, no,
He's fine.
reps. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just saying he's like flat out bad.
I think he's doing good.
He's more reps.
Oh, he'll
Yeah,
do
he
what
needs.
he does.
One tough cock. That's what OTC means, by the way, guys. One tough cock.
I gotta be completely honest. I didn't hear any of that trash you just said. I honestly don't think your mic was working. If you need to say it again, please use mine.
Superman punch.
Yeah.
Breaker goes down.
Oh, he's taking everybody out. Am I behind everybody? Like it. They're gonna beat down Roman. They're gonna sodomize Roman. Here comes Braun Breaker.
Here comes Jey Uso.
Oh. Jey Uso with brass knuckles and a steak knife. Imagine he came out there with that. Can you imagine that? If he was, what would they do if they saw him at the ramp and he's got a steak knife and brass knuckles? They'd probably get out of there. He's further than Roman when he started his forced push. Oh, okay.
It's early. It's still early I think, for Braun.
Because when Roman started his push, he was already established for a year. Like, the Shield was one of the best groups we've ever seen.
Right.
So, like, it's hard for me to
Yeah,
say.
I mean, that guy, I mean, dude, the Shield was basically the #1 superstar in the company at that time, pretty much.
Yep.
Like because we talked about that.
I gotta lie,
Yeah,
though,
like,
I
they
didn't
were-
remember a Shield promo though. Like I don't remember who was the promo in the Shield.
They
I don't
weren't.
remember them.
Ambrose.
They but it would go around. The mic would be passed around sometimes, but it was mainly Ambrose. But yeah, like
at the end and say his punchline, and then the music will play, and they will walk down from the fucking stands. Then Dean Ambrose get up in there.
Rowan would be the last. Yeah, Rowan would be like.
Yeah, like Dean Ambrose would go up in there and get the heat. Seth would come in, do his little springboard knee off the fucking ropes, run the ropes a little bit, get everybody hyped. Then they would tag Roman in. He come do his 2 clotheslines. Ooh, fucking Superman punch, spear, triple bomb. We're out of here.
Oh yeah. I missed the Shield. Oh, that was a good era.
Yeah, well, I mean, they were because they were like the #1 superstar instead of because we didn't have one really, and then it was like, well, this is the #1 superstar.
Joe,
it's a group.
Don't say that because we had Daniel Bryan in full effect at that time. He was in full effect.
But wasn't it right before that though, or like am I crazy? Like or right after it?
What 20? Was it 11?
Maybe I'm thinking of it because like he got hurt for a little while, and then they were the only ones around for like 4 months.
The Shield debuted at Hell in a Cell in what 2012? Is that right?
Yeah, send me a picture.
It was CM Punk versus Ryback. Joe was talking about it earlier.
Maybe just don't do it.
Yeah,
Just
November
put it in, let me
18th,
look at it, see if I can do
2012.
it.
Survivor Series.
You're fucking wrong. No, you're fucking wrong. You're
November
fucking
18th.
wrong.
Gotta get rid of that.
It was Survivor Series. You fucking fat. Damn.
Damn. Okay.
I like that.
Fucking bitch. Get your fucking facts straight before you talk bunch of fucking nonsense. Fucking
Well, Raw's
No,
over. What's up to
I
all
got my
the?
facts right. Always nerdy. I don't know when you decided to be a man
Well,
all of a sudden.
listen.
But you're not gonna come up here.
Okay,
with
hang
this
on.
crazy-
All right, I'll be back in a second. What's up, everybody? Raw's over. We're live. Everybody, please hit the like button. We need you to click that like button because we don't have enough likes, and that's disgusting to me. At this point, we're going until probably around midnight, it looks like, based on the amount that we've made. We might do a little bit more, depending on everything else. We got a lot of things lined up. Roman Reigns closes out the show. Kind of weird without Seth Rollins, man. It just is really weird. If he's really hurt, I know right now it's early. He's just beginning maybe a rehab or whatever they're doing. I don't care what they're doing, but the bottom line is this. Wheel the guy out on a wheelchair. He's got to be in the ring with a wheelchair and the money in the bank and being like, I'm the money in the bank. I want cartoon villain, Seth Rollins yakking and screaming and laughing while sitting in the ring in a wheelchair with the money in the bank briefcase. That's exactly what I want. Click the like button. We're live for a little bit, and we're going over to the Discord. Let me just get back to the Discord now.
Is it like mixed? Is it like, oh my fucking God.
You're
Why
mixed.
did I even say anything?
You're mixed.
Why did I even say anything?
What-
No.
Joe, we noticed.
Guys,
we noticed
Raw's
that
over.
pretty much
Everybody's here
everybody
for Raw. Raw just ended. Everybody's just coming in here to react to Raw. Before we continue with whatever it is you're talking about, like, let's get into Raw for a few minutes here because people are just joining. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, we were talking about how everybody on the Discord has a picture of a dog.
Oh, well, you guys are all dog haters. Well, because like someone said that you guys are dog lovers, but you're not. Those are pictures of dogs that you guys have killed, and that's why they're your profile pictures, which is really pretty damn sick. And you're sick people.
These are pictures of Michael Vick's dogs.
They're pictures of Michael
By the way,
Vick's dogs and his children.
Before you get into Raw, I want to say this. I had a teacher, and I remember talking to her about the Michael Vick shit, and I was like, man, he only went to prison for 2 fucking years. That's so crazy. And she's like, he served his time. He served his time. And of course, she was black. And I'm like, yeah, but he strung up dogs from a tree.
Did he? Did he do? Wait, wait a minute. Did he do that? I
Yeah.
thought the dogs just fought each other. He hung dogs.
No, he would he hung them from trees. He shot him in the face. He
Really?
was
Well, that's crazy. Then.
Yeah, there's
even
a thing.
then it's like, no, I just thought he was forcing them to fight to the death. That deserves only 2 years. I remember as a little kid, I'm like, how is it that I'm a little kid and I'm making more sense than you, a grown adult? Like she would.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, get back to Monday Night Raw and how everybody had a great time watching.
All right,
right?
go. Why don't you guys go through what you think? I've been rambling about it for the last hour, and I gotta push something here for my daughter real quick on my phone. So yeah, ramble away. Where's Bullfrog? Are you coming on tonight? Let us know. Roman was
Pulling
there.
up,
Don't you think they should put
I'm pulling
Seth
up
in a
everything
wheelchair?
so we don't get lost.
Who
I'm
do
just
you
making
think they
sure
should
that we
put in the
stay on top.
wheelchair?
Seth.
Rollins. I think they should be on. they
Yeah,
should
I
trade
kind
off.
of. He should be there in some way, and I also don't like. I just wanted to say I didn't like Paul Heyman's whole promo. I thought it was really bad, and I thought it was stupid how he never seems to like find a character or a character motivation that he can stick with. It's like he just fluctuates of like, oh, now I'm fully aligned with this person, but now I'm gonna just break sides every 5 seconds and be like, you're my tribal chief, and we want to be friends now. Like it doesn't even make any sense what the plan is of what Seth Rollins wants to accomplish. Why
He's
does he
like-
want to
yeah,
have Roman? I thought he hated Roman. Now he wants Roman on his side, so he's telling Paul Heyman to cut it. Like it doesn't make any sense what these fucking people want to do, and nothing's happening. Everything
I agree.
moves at like 1 mile per hour, and now all of a sudden we're getting a fucking tag match probably at SummerSlam that don't mean shit.
I agree with everything that Luke just said. And this is where I get concerned because if they are trying to set us up for like a bait and switch, I don't think this is the correct way to do it. You already have two characters that are clearly on polar sides. Don't tease the come together for a common goal. You know what I'm saying? Like we're way past that, bro. This is not 2017, 2018. Like the Seth Rollins, Roman, we don't even know if Seth is going to be all right. They're essentially teasing it as if he's going to be okay, which probably does have a lot of people thinking Seth is going to appear at SummerSlam in some capacity. But let's not continue to go down this path where we're teasing that they're going to work together. Like we can't do this forever. We have to stop with this shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
It's
what
like
they really
it's
need-
like overthinking it or something. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So do you guys want to talk about the? Oh, sorry, Luke. Go ahead.
Well, that the show has felt like it's been in limbo for months. Like this has been a terrible year for wrestling, specifically for the WWE. I mean, they've just miscalculated and been behind on everything. It feels like every pay-per-view sneaks up on them. Like they're like, oh shit, this is happening, and oh fuck, didn't we? Oh fuck, that's right, we made it 2 nights. Why would we fucking make it 2 nights this year? Fuck. All right, put it together. We'll get something. I don't know. Who cares? Yeah, put Roman's coming back, I guess. Whatever.
I agree. So
It's just-
do you guys
I
want
mean-
to start from the top or do y'all want to just talk about like individual parts that we liked? Because I do want to know how do y'all feel about the CM Punk and Gunther stuff. I want to know like
I don't
what do y'all-
care. I don't care about it. Yeah, I mean, most likely CM Punk, I think he's going to lose. I don't think he's going to win. I think they're going to just do it despite out of CM Punk just to piss him off. Because I don't think he was never there to win a championship, in my opinion.
It was
I
like
think
it was another nothing promo. Nothing was really said, and nothing was really like gained from it. It was just these two were in the ring and they said some stuff to each other, and nothing felt like there's no layers to it. You know, we're not learning anything more about these two as characters or what they think of each other. They just say empty shit like, well, you are the world champion and I'm the #1 contender. Well, you call yourself the best in the world. I am the best in the world.
Rollins might
Like
cash
that.
in.
So I
Yeah,
actually
probably.
I agree with you always, nerdy. So I do think that I do think that the promo maybe could have been a little bit better if they would have leaned into it a little bit more. But for example, the energy that you have with that, I have towards Sheamus and Rusev. I love both of those guys, but like that match was just nothing. And and when are we going to stop this shit with Rusev? When are we going to stop? Because when you do shit like this and he takes any type of loss, you hurt him. Why did he come back if he wasn't going to kill everybody? And I get Sheamus is big and Sheamus is in his like league and category, him losing to Sheamus physically doesn't seem to be like an upset by any means, but we cannot keep having Rusev losing. If we're gonna do that, why the fuck did you bring him back? Why?
I think
I think they're. Sorry. I just want to say they seem to do this with Sheamus a lot now, and just put him in these like 4-month fucking TV feuds. Maybe not that long, but they feel that long. And then they just sort of end with Sheamus coming out on top and gaining nothing. So I'm assuming that's the way this is going to play out. You know what would be really good? You remember what used to happen with these types of feuds is that they'd have a payoff at the pay-per-view. But that doesn't happen anymore because even though we 26 pay-per-views a month, we can only have 3 matches per show. And 2 of those matches have to end in disqualification or like like someone getting involved because we can't have like clean anymore unless it's a useless match like Sheamus versus Rusev.
And I agree with you because like the way I look at this, anytime Rusev and Sheamus wrestle each other, they beat the hell out of each other. Like for real, they beat the shit out of each other. So why not do this like a fucking Chris Benoit Booker T in 2001 or whatever year that was, 2003, where they had the best of 7 and like stretch it out and have them have different stipulations and make it to where like neither one of them wants to take the pin. So you like end it in maybe a last man standing, but you have them in a hardcore. You know, like
they might do something like that. They might do something like that, but I wouldn't see it happening on a pay-per-view. It's going to probably be like 3 or 4 weeks. Well, we're going to have an old-fashioned Donnie Shillelagh Brook fucking Europe word match. Like, what's a European sounding word for fucking street fight? You know, like they're gonna have a Bells bash or some shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have another Belfast brawl. Have a Shillelagh street fight.
They're gonna have a fucking European fucking square that like just fucking who cares? We all know what it means. You know, it's funny. On SummerSlam, we have a no disqualification, no count out match, and then we also have a street fight, which is essentially a no disqualification, no count out match.
Isn't triple threat match already no disqualification?
But Charo, don't talk right now. Just don't talk. Just save it. Just hold it.
Charo, but what's the big difference? Well, what's the big difference? But what's the big difference?
Every triple threat match is always no disqualification. Why even announce that?
I know, but that's not what they announced it for. They announced it for the Intercontinental Women's title.
Yeah, but it's been triple threat matches always.
No, you don't have a point. But you don't have a point. You don't have a point.
Yeah, and hopefully to try to salvage what Pacharo was trying to say, I really like Lyra as a talent. I don't want her to keep talking. I'm sorry, like, and Becky can't talk to herself every fucking week. But like, I don't want Lyra to keep talking. She has to stop. Somebody tell her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
give her
Bird Girl.
She can't keep talking, dog.
She needs a manager.
Bird Girl is fucking annoying. I can't stand her. I said this on the main roster. I said this on the main when she went to the main roster. I said she's gonna be a struggle if she can't figure out how to do a promo. You can't just be good in the ring.
She's so good and like snappy in the ring. She's an excellent wrestler. They have to do something, bro. I don't know who they put out there with her.
Put her with Paul Heyman.
Shit, bro, put her with Sheamus as like a big brother to the young Irish girl. Let Sheamus
put her
talk
with
for
Paul Heyman. Put her with Paul Heyman so Paul Heyman can go and cut a promo being like to her enemies, like, yeah, you're the enemy of Lyra, right? Well, I like you and I want to be your friend all of a sudden. Like, what? And they fucking put everybody with Paul Heyman. It sucks.
Bro, like,
I don't like Paul. When is Paul Heyman? Okay, let's be honest with you. Let's be honest with each other. We put Paul Heyman with Brock Lesnar, but Brock Lesnar fucking need Paul Heyman, all right? You put Paul Heyman with CM Punk. CM Punk was already the WWE champion and was already a fucking made man, all right? You put Paul Heyman with fucking Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns really didn't need Paul Heyman. What the fuck is Paul Heyman, like, putting him with anybody ever done for them? Nothing.
Shit, honestly, besides Punk and Brock, everybody else has been a substantial failure, honestly.
Stone Cold Steve
Roman.
Austin.
Oh,
I
yeah,
honestly
Roman. Yeah, Roman too. Yeah, Roman too.
But yeah, but Roman,
Undertaker.
he didn't. He wasn't with the Undertaker. What I'm saying
Yes,
is,
he was.
these guys got over
In
over
WCW.
by themselves.
That was Paul
Pairing
Heyman.
Paul Heyman, okay, yes, but did fucking Stone Cold become Stone Cold in WCW, or did he become Stone Cold in WWF in 1996? And then
Actually, it was an
fucking became
ECW.
the fucking Texas Rattlesnake that we know today. No, he didn't get it from fucking Paul Heyman. So I hate when people are like, pair him with Paul Heyman. It never does anything for anybody's career. He doesn't do anything. He sits and he says the same shit he's been saying for years. And then we gotta call Paul Heyman one of the greatest fucking of all time, and it's not even true. Like, what does he fucking do? Like,
No, I agree.
and that's not even me shitting on Paul Heyman. I don't hate Paul Heyman. I have liked some of his promos, and I do like some of the stuff that he's done creatively. I can't like deny his talent for that, but I also just don't. I think the guy is like massively overrated, and it's so funny that he gets away with all the fucking scumbag shit that he did, and people praise him like he's God, but then people shit on people like Chris Jericho and Shawn Michaels for stupid, petty shit all these fucking years later. That's what really pisses me off. I'm in a fucking mood tonight.
I get what you're saying, but Paul Heyman is more known for talking, whereas Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho, like those other examples, they have the ability to go in the ring and kind of wipe the taste out of whatever bad promos or whatever they did with good matches, and they historically have done that. So that's why Paul, like, he has that kind of that flag in the sand where that's all he really has. If he's giving a good promo, but the match itself that he's building up comes out to be shit, it still looks bad on him. If he has a bad promo,
I was just
it
talking
looks
about
bad
all
on
the
him.
people that
If you, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you put him with somebody that he isn't like naturally and innately able to help, i.e., fucking Curtis Axel, it looks bad on him. Whereas when you put him with somebody that genuinely can stand alone, and you're putting Paul Heyman with them for heat, i.e., CM Punk, i.e., Brock, i.e., Roman Reigns, you get a different result. The issue has been is that they've been putting Paul Heyman with people to try to make these people, and that's not what he does. That's not the plan. Like, you put Paul Heyman with somebody to get heat, yes, but if that person can't do it on their own, it's just Paul Heyman's heat, and I think that goes to more of the point to what you're saying.
I'm just getting tired of him. I got tired of him like very early on in the Brock stuff when Brock came back, and everything. He's just been around, and I like the bloodline stuff, but I always thought that Paul Heyman, like, Roman didn't need a promo guy after a while. Like, Roman became very comfortable in promos, and it actually Roman. I remember being annoyed when he would come out with Paul Heyman, because Paul Heyman would take up like 3 minutes of useless time to just say the same shit he always says. And then when he handed the mic to Roman, that's when like the promo actually started, the promo I actually want to hear. And again, this happens. And you know what's funny though? I'm saying this right now, but that promo would also start with Roman saying shit that he's already said a million times, just like everybody does now. Everybody's got to start their promo somehow with some fucking catchphrase, or like, well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Derpenstein, or like some fucking like dumb phrase. Like, why? Why does everybody need
I'm
to
with
have
you on that.
And it's not even like, and it's just, I'm sorry, it's not even just a
Go ahead.
catchphrase. It's like a minute and a half waste of fucking time. That's what it is. Everything now is wasting time.
Which, and again, I agree with everything you said. I'm not even like, what I'm saying now isn't even to contradict that point. This all goes back to what I was saying and how we got on this topic about Lyra. I just, and again, like, even with in the main event when Braun was talking, and we kind of went through the dialogue of, this isn't great, but he needs that mic time. Like, I was telling everybody before Joe even came on the Discord, like, bro, fuck it. Put the rocket to his back. Let him fail. Let him sink. Let him swim. He's young enough. He needs to get those reps. Now, in Lyra's case, dude, I cannot, like, with her, Luke, I wish she had a catchphrase. I wish she had a gimmick that she could go to get the people involved. Because, bro, I swear to God, like, Bro, put her out there with Hornswoggle. Give her like a on TV boyfriend. Give her fucking JD McDonough. Give her fucking what's the old boy from Australia? Not Austin Theory, but his tag team partner. Give her Grayson. Give her something, dog, to where like it's something. Cause as good as she is in the ring, her coming out and talking is fucking like it's like fucking it's like waterboarding, bruh. Like I need her to have something else. Please let her go out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you got to go out there and dance, fucking shake her at. Like, no, bruh, give her something of substance because this feud with Becky should be a lot more intense than it is. Their little fucking feud
Yeah,
and
no,
rivalry.
I want Becky to keep the belt.
Nobody gives.
I want Becky to keep the belt.
That's my whole point. And not that Becky shouldn't have it. Becky's the biggest star. She should have the heat and carry the weight of this feud. But if her opponent isn't able to go on television and deliver any fucking thing that makes anybody want to see them fight at SummerSlam, why the fuck are we doing this for a third straight pay-per-view? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I just don't like. It's nothing against Lyra for me because I don't mind her as much as you do on the mic. I just find her to be very like stiff, which is okay because she's fairly still green, I guess. But
yes,
it's ultimately like I can never really get into the women's division anymore because they're given pretty bare bones shit. And you know, when the titles aren't concerned, usually nothing else is going on. Now I do really like the Charlotte and you know, Alexa stuff. I'm really excited with that because I just like them as a pair. But even then, that's like, you know, 60% has to do with me wanting to fuck both of them. And you know, even then, like their promos are a little
honest,
like
that other 40% is both of them are established characters that you have ways to feel about. You know what I mean? Like that, even if they're doing nothing, it's like, well, I like them. I hate what they're doing.
Interactions. I like their interactions, even if it is like kind of cringy. But I've sort of like learned to like accept the cringiness to it a little bit, you know, because it's almost like everything now I watch on wrestling, you know, is kind of cringy at this point. So it doesn't even bother me anymore as long as it's not fucking awful, or boring. Then you know, whatever. You know what?
It's better than the alternative of like what we have, where it's just straight up boring. Like everything is boring, everything sucks. At least we got some things to look forward to.
Yeah, like some sort of like fun. I like fun, you know.
And as for El Grande Americana, we all know it's Kaiser. Just fucking say it is. I know he is speaking Spanish, so he doesn't give out his voice, you know, because we know it's him. We can tell it's him.
That's the gimmick.
Yeah, that was like a terrible take. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was fucking god awful.
I mean, are you trying to, you know, that whatever I say you're gonna agree so you don't sound stupid? But are you trying to say basically that like the commentators should just acknowledge, well, that's obviously Ludwig Kaiser. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, come on. We all know Ludwig. I don't know. I see Americana Grando guy out there. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You know, like I kind of get what you're saying, but I don't think that's actually what you meant. I think you're really what the fuck? I think that, you know, well, I'm starting to put the pieces together, and I fucking think that Bruce Wayne is Batman. Think about it for a few seconds.
Honest with you, bro. I was done with the El Grande Americano shit at Money in the Bank, because of how Wade Barrett treated it. When Wade Barrett was like, "Look at his nipples; those are different nipples than Chad Gay." I'm like, "What the fuck is going? Like, what are you talking about, bro?"
I actually liked that stuff. I thought that was so goofy that I liked it. I like when the commentators sort of play it up, you know, instead of being. And you know what I liked about Wade Barrett is that he has fun with it. With Corey Graves, it's almost he's like reveling in his own smarminess and his own like heelishness and being like, and he does,
I'm with you on that.
he
I'm with
looks
you on
like
that.
Joe. You notice?
No,
Joe,
I actually loved it when he
these,
said that. When he said, "Oh, he's got different nipples." Like, dude, that's funny as hell to me. Like, that's like
he's got different nipples.
But if
I've
you
been doing
notice
wrestling
when
shows
Corey
for over
Graves,
30 years.
when
Never
Corey Graves
in all that
like,
time.
here's pedophile Paul.
Until last Sunday, that my security, my safety, my life was in danger at a wrestling show.
Uh-oh.
You. Tell that bitch Bullfrog to stay out of my business.
Damn.
Okay.
What do you do?
All right.
You will die if Bullfrog fucks Jackie Redmond. You understand? If Bullfrog fucks Jackie Redmond in the syphon.
He's inside of Jackie Redmond. I was showing Gavin that clip from the Wrestle Crate thing, but then I found the one with the earring, and it cracked me up when he's like, "No, I don't want to put that in my ear," and it's very funny. So I was showing the whole family. Anyway, okay, I'm back.
Once more, Darth fucking Bullfrog.
Darth Fagus will rise again.
Darth Bullfrog will kill your fucking cunt.
I'm going to guess that we're probably not going to talk about the women's tag team match or like the actual.
Which
It
one?
was probably a good match.
Which
I'll
one?
be honest with you, it's probably a good match. The women's tag team matches are actually usually fun. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Those women tag team titles still don't mean anything, but I do think that they usually have fun matches on Raw or SmackDown when they compete for them. It's just that I don't want to watch it right now.
Do you guys agree with the sentiment that I've been seeing online for, I'm not gonna lie, almost half this year? Well, basically this entire year. Raquel has gotten a lot better in the ring. Does anybody else feel that way, or is it just me?
Yeah, she has.
She knows what to do better now. She knows her strengths more, and I think that's happening with a lot of the bigger women. I mean, or maybe not a lot of them, but it's been happening with a few people.
Yeah, the powerhouses.
Yeah, Jade is still Jade, but
you know,
Raquel has changed a little bit.
But obviously Raquel and Nia, so maybe it's only two. Maybe it's really not all. I mean, a lot of them are just behemoths that don't know how to move.
Look, who do you think's winning that match? Look, who do you think's winning that match? Jade or Tiffany?
Wait, say that again.
I think Jade or Tiffany should. Or Jade. I don't. Who gives a shit? Tiffany's had a horrible reign, and I can't even really blame her because they ruined her character. And they've given her barely.
What did they do? What
why
did
they keep
explain
doing
that?
the her shirtless? Like, why did they just do that in Mania? Why didn't they keep? Because they had a hot feud. Like, there was some personal shit. Why didn't they keep that going?
Because I don't know. Because nobody liked Charlotte in that position. By the way, the hate for Charlotte was so overblown, and I'm so fucking happy that I was right. That I was saying that this is bullshit. That the amount of people that are hating her, and now everybody loves her all of a sudden. Fucking cunts.
Dude, you know what though? I'm
right.
happy for her. That post she made the other day about feeling good about her, whatever. I honestly, she actually took this to heart. Like, she was actually felt bad because the plan was her to be a face and, to get over with the crowd or whatever, and they wouldn't accept her. And that was after coming back from an injury that took forever. And to be rejected must have been shocking, and it really bothered her. So I was happy that she got cheered for because I think she actually is hurt. Like
no doubt.
So
No doubt.
I mean, not that I feel that bad. I mean, you're fucking rich in this, like, whatever. Like, get over it. But
I mean, I don't know. I mean, who cares if someone's rich? You can still feel for someone as a person just because they're fucking rich.
That's
you
true.
know.
That's why I do, and that's why I'm happy.
I just thought about it. What happened was that fucking WrestleMania match. That match was so fucking bad compared to what the buildup was that I can see them realistically in the war room being like, yeah, we can't go back to this. Even though I do think that with more chemistry, more time, more than likely would have had a better match because Tiffany, Charlotte, you got all the talent in the world there. There's no way you're telling me they can't have a good match.
Yeah.
And maybe their styles are too similar. Like maybe they both kind of rely on the high flying shit for their big moments, and they're both kind of heels when they wrestle. So maybe the styles do conflict a bit, and it, like styles make fights type deal.
Yeah.
But there's that WrestleMania match is what killed it. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Well, I mean, we talked about it. We talked about it more in depth a few months ago. That like obviously Charlotte was like trying to sort of bring this intensity to it that just Tiffany was not able to match. She just wasn't able. Charlotte was acting like Benoit in the ring, and like Tiffany was like the or something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Tiffany was still
that's not to say
wrestling.
she's a bad wrestler.
She was still wrestling the same way she'd wrestle anybody. Like Tiffany was wrestling the regular Raw match 7 out of 10, and Charlotte was trying to go to a WrestleMania, 9 out of 10. I think she might have hit, or 8 out of 10.
Like let's beat the shit out of each other, like because that's the type of way that she wrestled Rhea a few years ago. So she was probably thinking, okay, yeah, I'll do free, and that's probably why she was so surprised too, because she's like, I'm just gonna do what I did for Rhea, and I'm gonna put her over, and she's gonna get, and I that's why I think she was so surprised when everybody was shitting on her. I'm like, because everybody was saying that she was. And I never once thought that Charlotte was gonna win, and I think Charlotte was probably like, no, I'm not even gonna. I'm doing this. Too. I'm putting this fucking cunt over, and who cares, right? We put her over, nothing happened. Yeah, we put Tiffany over. Y'all made a big fucking stink. Oh, fucking Charlotte's gonna ruin the fucking talent. No, she's not gonna do it. Fucking Triple H, because he doesn't know how to fucking book 7 women's titles at once.
Well, Luke, in that case, though, is that more on Charlotte or is that more on Tiffany? Because I didn't even want to blame the company necessarily yet. I think that with other superstars in that situation, even when the match is kind of lackluster because their star power carries it, it doesn't leave that bad taste in people's mouth. Whereas this match, or the match we were talking about, that did nothing for Tiffany. So it just kind of left her dead in the water with nowhere to really climb.
I think the match was on Tiffany but it was due to her inexperience with ever really wrestling on that level, especially on that stage too. But the title reign, I don't blame on Tiffany because, well, maybe a little bit because maybe, she needs to work on her promo skills. But I also think that the company sort of rushed her whole thing, like, I don't know. Like her turning face is a mistake because she can't pull it off. But people, I guess, like her because she's just naturally over because she's an athletic woman rather. But there's so many people now like over, and it's just like they're over for like not like legitimately their character, but just like, oh yeah, she's the lady that does the Tiffy time thing. Now she's over.
Yeah, they got to be careful.
That's what I was saying last year, and everybody was like, "No, J-Man, she's really good." I'm like, bro, y'all just want to fuck this girl. Y'all don't even like her. Y'all don't like how she wrestles. Y'all don't like her promos. Y'all just want to fuck this girl. That's what it is. Like, give me Sol Ruka over Tiffany. Give me Sol Ruka, bro.
But there's a lot of people over like that now. Like, oh yeah, he's the guy that says "li la la." We're all gonna say that with him, and like. It's just like a lot of these guys are like artificially over almost. I know that sounds cynical and mean, but like what I mean is you don't resonate or connect with these fucking people, but they get like the reactions of fucking like man winning. It's so dumb. It really is annoying, like how fucking like sheep mentality a lot of wrestlers have become, and how they'll all just like. They'll fucking fawn over mediocrity.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 100% on that. Just a couple of really quick things just to make sure that we at least touch on everything, even if we don't talk about it. Got the Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross thing, if y'all want to get into that.
That's a pointless match. That's a pointless feud.
What was that about? That was weird.
Man. I don't know. Why is Sammy... I think that we've gotten past the trope of Sammy being the ultimate babyface and fighting underneath all the time. Can we stop doing that? Like, is that just going to completely kill his career?
Do you want him to turn heel though, or
Not necessarily.
No, I don't want
It's
everybody to
just-
turn heel, but
Like, can Sammy not always be hurt already before he gets into it? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
can we stop
know what you
with
mean.
this? Like, he's the ultimate babyface. He's fighting from underneath. He's going into this match injured, and this isn't doing anything to make Karrion Kross like a heel by any means. He's already getting over his shit by himself. So you having him going out there and beating Sami Zayn, what is this doing?
Right.
Sami Zayn should be a top level player from the amount of stuff that he's been in, but it seems like they just book him to be a spot filler guy. So at one point he could be in the main event, and then the next second he's losing to a mid carder, just like
Absolutely
random.
This
and
is
and there's no direction for him ever, and there never will be a direction or destination for him. He will just be guy floating around for years and years until eventually they give him his one world title win, and it's like a 6-month reign that nobody cares about. And that's going to be his career, unfortunately, because they completely fucked him. I don't know if I could say they did that for so many people, but I mean, there was a time where Sami Zayn was probably the most over baby face in the company, next to only Cody Rhodes, just because Cody Rhodes was soaring with popularity at the time.
And I was talking to everybody about that on Monetize This. That was like right before WrestleMania 39, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was-
and instead of keeping that strength with
When was the Jackass match?
Sammy, they could have.
That was 38, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the Jackass match, and then after that,
That's
he just
38.
got bigger
That was
and
the year
bigger.
before.
Yeah, like the whole
Yeah, he
being
did
in
the
the
bloodline
bloodline stuff,
stuff.
and then like him having the match in Toronto and the crowd fucking being unhinged. That's where I was asking everybody about the like top 5 peaks of wrestlers in the last 5 years, basically in the 2020 era. And Sami Zayn almost made that list just because of how high his highs were when he was that over. Like he was fucking
when it, like the whole turning on the bloodline thing, that was like one of the biggest things of the storyline. I mean, Sammy brought a fresh air of life, and if Sammy was not involved in the bloodline in 2022, I think first of all dropped the title earlier because the reign was getting boring. Oh, it is. I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like every other second.
All right. Well, okay. Do I sound better now?
Most important guy, worst Mike. Yeah, you sound good now.
I know.
Well,
Did you hear me freaking out earlier?
Well, he's the monetized as champion, so
I freaked out earlier this week.
He's not the only one that cuts out.
I freaked out earlier this week when okay, shut up. Ugh, never mind.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say that like I fucking Bullfrog and DJ Glaze are both on the call. They call every fucking show, and then like they expect me to fucking like carry the show. Like even though I didn't watch AEW, they wanted me to like be the fucking like host of the goddamn show. And like Bullfrog's like screaming at me because I'm not saying anything. He's like, "Fucking, this is fucking bullshit."
Yeah. Oh my god!
He calls in a bunch of fucking dead air, and then I'm like, you imagine how like much of a pointless waste of shit you must be to like call into a show every single night and then have to have someone hold your hand in every conversation, or you're gonna just get nothing but dead air. Like it's fucking. It's really retarded.
I would ask him a question.
DJ,
He'd be like,
I don't know why you're laughing.
I don't know, Joe. And he'd be like, "Wow, this is great," you know.
No, but I'm like, no, DJ, what did you think of AEW? And DJ says 2 things, and then nobody talks for like a minute and a half straight because they're like, Luke, what do you, Luke? I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my
God. If he is the head that wears the crown, when you wear that belt, you know you got to be ready to do whatever. So that's what I was saying when I had the belt, I was watching all the shows. Now I was hopping on Discord. Joe just he wasn't hopping on Discord, but that's just the extra homework you got to do when you got that belt, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I make big loads in the toilet.
Well,
And
you're
then
gonna take that belt from him, you said. So we'll see what happens.
Gotta do that homework.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
1,000,000%.
Oh, I actually wanted to announce my title defense. It's going to be happening in next year.
What?
I'm looking forward to it.
You're cutting out again.
No, I didn't cut out. That's what's going to happen is next year.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
And
looking forward to
you are going to be banned from the Discord until next year if you don't shut your fucking trap.
Can we all agree? I have two things to say. First, can we all agree we'll all be here to review Happy Gilmore 2? Second, 14 years ago today, Captain America: The First Avenger was released. Isn't that insane? Like,
Damn, wow.
That's crazy.
I don't think I've ever watched that movie.
What?
Yeah,
You haven't watched that?
The first fucking movie the Captain America?
Yeah, I mean, I watched Iron Man, watched Hulk. I didn't watch Thor, and I didn't watch Captain America, but I watched the Avengers.
What the fuck?
And what was the one?
Dude, the
And they're like all the good movies. Like,
yeah, what? The first
Well,
Thor.
no, because here's the thing. Back then, the MCU, I didn't know at the time what the MCU was. Like, you know,
Wow.
I like 2012 when the Avengers came out, so I was probably less than 10 years old. I was 9.
There he goes.
At the time, but Marvel Cinematic Universe thing really wasn't like, if you weren't paying attention to it, you wouldn't have known it was an established thing. So you're just like, oh, I don't need to see Captain America. It's fucking stupid. So I didn't even know Captain America and Thor were connected to the Avengers.
Well,
like
I
felt like I didn't.
That's funny because at the time I knew, right? Like we were talking about it. Like, okay, hey, Marvel's launching like they're gonna do the Avengers. They're gonna do all the Avengers and all this stuff and all that. So you're like, oh shit. So I remember like me and Leah saw all of them. You know, and 14 years ago, Captain America was good. Thor was good. Iron Man was good. All three of those movies were really good. And that's crazy. Think about that. Like now stuff is hit or miss all over the place. But back then it was like, wow, okay. They somehow made Captain America interesting.
Liked the Hulk.
That was that's actually my least favorite one, but that was good too. Like they're all good.
Which one? Well, when I was younger, when that movie came out. That movie came out, I was obsessed with the Hulk.
You mean
like,
the Edward?
I loved the
Edward
Hulk
Norton
so much.
one?
Which one, Luke?
But no, just like the 2008 one.
Oh, okay.
With Edward Norton.
Yeah, I thought you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm talking weird.
Wait a minute, the Eric Bana one, or the
weird.
Eric Bana one, or the Norton one? No, you're talking like you can't hear us or something. It's weird. I thought Edward Norton was like 02.
No, the Edward Norton one. The Edward Norton one in 2008.
The one that they basically ditched.
Yeah. Well, no, they didn't ditch it. Just, replaced his fucking actor and like kind of barely mention it. But, it was mentioned in She-Hulk a lot. Like they referenced a lot of stuff from that movie. If anybody watched that. I know I did. I watched She-Hulk so I could see her twerk.
No, once I heard She-Hulk, I said I'm out on that. No thanks.
Yeah,
Joe's like, I don't care if she's a comic book character. If a fucking Hulk ain't supposed to have
I don't read them.
Vagina.
I'm not a big comic book guy because like once you like the thing about comic books, even Ninja Turtles, dude. Think about Ninja Turtles. I watch Ninja Turtles, love the show. But then once they get into like the second and third season of the cartoon, things start going off the rails with like Bug Guy and Suicide Bug Guy and futuristic butt pirate fucker too. Like there's just so many things, and I'm just like, all right, I like a simple like 5 villains. That's it. Any more than that, then it's like that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with the comics or anything. No, it's just me. I clearly can't handle like once we get too far down the rabbit hole of now let's have a girl version of the person. Like I'm not into any of that. Like I like the original guy. I don't need a girl, a boy, and like a million different versions of it. Like that's when
Yeah,
things get goofy.
that's why I stopped liking. That's why I've stopped really liking not Batman, but like Batman media, because it's not just Batman. And then it's Batman and Robin, which is fine because Batman and Robin all teamed up. Then it's Batman, Robin, and Nightwing. Then it's Batman, Robin, Nightwing, and Batgirl. Then it's Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, and then Batwoman. And then it's Batman and Robin. Like now we have another guy. Then we have fucking Batwing, which is Lucius Fox's son. Then you got fucking like all these other fucking. It's like the Bat family, and there's 400 Batman fucking members. And it's like this whole thing is supposed to be Batman's like it's a one-man army against the fucking, you know, the entire city of Gotham. You know, and him having Robin is supposed to be like his only sidekick. Having 400 fucking people working for Batman defeats the point and specialness of Batman. And it's like Spider-Man, right? The specialness of Spider-Man is that anybody could become Spider-Man. Anybody could have been in Peter Parker's position, bitten by the spider and gotten superpowers. But Peter Parker is different because he's a good person. He's a great person. And he used those powers for responsibility, you know, for the greater good. But instead, when you introduce this concept that there's a multiverse of Spider-Man that all have to follow this similar fucking thing that happens to them in their life, destiny and all this shit, and all this comic book shit, it ruins the specialness of these characters, and it makes it like predetermined and not authentic, you know? And that I don't like a lot of comic books in general is that at some point they just lose their they lose the meaning.
Yeah, I don't mind that, but I know what you're talking about, and I'm not really into it, the multiverse stuff too much either, but I don't mind it either, but like I'd rather that than they just fucking break canon though. But I mean, Spider-Man, you don't got to worry about that. But I like the main characters. You want to give me a story about every single X-Men main character, like here's Wolverine, here's Professor X, here's the other guy. That's fine. But when you start getting into like, you know what I mean, like Magical Man or fucking, you know, Zip Tie Boy or whatever, like it's like I don't care. Like I just don't care that much about it. But Marvel did the best for a while.
Wouldn't you get annoyed, Joe, if you're watching Star Trek and then they were like, hey, Picard, here's 450 versions of you that you can talk to at any moment and it always exists at any moment.
They did do that.
Giant, like,
They did it.
They did?
Yeah.
That's retarded.
Yeah, I mean, like
hate
one of the in TNG, in the episode where they all go to the there's two episodes.
Did like a secret society of Picards.
No. They just did something where something was going on and the universes were all crossing over, and there was like thousands of enterprises and all these different universes, versions of the universes, and different.
No, that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me if it's like, because I think I know what you're talking about. Don't they get stuck in like a time loop or something?
Yeah,
and it's like
that stuff doesn't bother me either.
I'm talking about like alternate versions of like, what if this is Picard, but if Picard was from India.
Yeah,
like, so this is Dr. Picard.
Yeah.
Dr. Sanjay Picard.
There's two episodes of TNG that do it. One of them's the one where like Riker, remember Riker's like, oh yeah, maybe that is all good things. Riker's like, oh, you don't know what it's like in my universe, and then he blows up. And it's like, but yeah, if things were like we all have to gather to meet all of our universe selves and all have to do certain things a certain way, yeah, I mean, that's a little lame. I agree. And you know what? I didn't watch a lot of that Spider-Man. I didn't watch that Spider-Man. You know that? I didn't even see that.
Like not the live action one. You're talking about the animated one, right?
I didn't see any of them because I don't like Spider-Man that much, so I don't.
Oh, I thought you didn't watch the one with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Like honestly, that one, even though it leans into that multiverse shit and it annoys me, at least it's only 3 different Spider-Man. It's not a million different Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That you know, that stuff to me just ruins it. I don't know. And also all 3 of them are similar to each other. It's not like, oh, here's, you know, Perseus fucking Parker, who's like some sort of like medieval knight who became Spider-Man. It's like this is so far out of like where we should start. You know what I mean? Like once you go to that multiverse shit, you can never really go back and do grounded shit anymore. You know, you can never go and do grounded Batman anymore if Batman's already fought like Darkseid or some shit, you know, like or already met like Batmite, which is like a intergalactic imp that dresses like Batman that can like change reality. You can't have Batman and the next panel go and fight Killer Croc because nobody gives a shit.
Right.
Yeah. Which Batman did you watch, Luke? Which one was your favorite?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Which Batman movie was your favorite? Like which one?
I don't know. I liked I mean, I guess the Nolan trilogy is probably the best movies. The Batman 2022 is probably the best like Batman movie, like in terms of like the feels of Batman, even though again, every white guy besides Bruce Wayne and Alfred is bad in some way or corrupted or stupid or dies. And then I guess the Nolan or the Burton shit, like the 1990 or 1989 one with Jack. Yeah, 1990 with Batman Returns. I Batman Returns is kind of boring, to be quite honest with you. Like, I like the original one with Jack Nicholson more.
It's kind of like it's a little bit like Ninja Turtles. When I was a kid, I thought Batman Returns was even better, like the better one. I was like, hell yeah, Batman Returns. But you know, as I got older, I realized like, oh, you know, Batman Returns is just kind of like a silly, like over the top thing, where the first one holds up more as a movie.
I just don't think it flows very well. Either. Like, I don't really ever want to go and watch Batman Returns because I just don't think it really has any moment where I'm like into it. Like, it's not that it's bad. It's just it's never getting to that point of like, oh, this is Batman. And a lot of those earlier movies too, like. I don't think you really got an effective Batman action movie until the 2022 movie. And even then, I think some of the action is lacking. Like Batman is supposed to be like a master martial artist. And I think in most of his movies, besides like Batman v Superman, he doesn't really get a chance to showcase that. Besides like, you know, one or two times he'll have like kind of not the best looking fight scene. You know,
Luke, you have just made my whole fucking point. And even though I haven't said anything, but thank you, because every single one of these Batman movies, to me, and I'm sure you might agree with this also, there's always like this one little thing that's missing. There's always like this one little piece that just is not scratching that itch. Like, for example, Batman, the animated series, Kevin Conroy, I'm pretty sure that's everybody's Batman. I'm almost 100% certain. When you think of Batman, you're thinking of that Kevin Conroy, Batman, the animated series, with fucking Mark Hamill as the Joker, Batman in the Justice League cartoon. I'm almost certain that's like what we think about now. If you're fucking 70, yeah, maybe you like Adam West. If you're 50, yeah, maybe you like Michael Keaton. But I'm like,
if you're younger, you know, Arkham, you still had Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy.
Yeah,
and a few other original actors.
Exactly. And to that point, everything that you guys discussed has made my heart jump in happiness because I've noticed and I finally found the word for what I am with these comic book shits. And this is gonna sound nasty, but I found out that I'm what they call a purist. Now that sounds nasty. That sounds like I'm a part of a fucking hate group or whatever. But like in terms of like my comic books, when they're recreated, when they're brought to the big screen, I don't like it when you change anything. That shit is going to bother me because I'm like, well, what the fuck did I spend my money on the first time? That's the reason that I fucking hated the Walking Dead TV show after season 2, really. To be honest, in terms of the deviation from the books, that's why I hate a lot of this shit that's been. I don't care if it's better if they changed it because I'm the director and now that we're bringing it to the live screen, I feel like it will play better for an audience if it looks like that. I hate that shit. So
see, that's where I have to disagree with you, only because there's been so many in adaptations and interpretations of these characters in the comic books itself that it's a little hard to get, you know, strung up on something changing. I don't mind like when someone does their own. You know what? And now that I'm saying it, I kind of see where you're coming from, because we wouldn't like if Batman was like his story was changed. It's like, no, his parents weren't killed. Like his mom was like his mom lived, but is in a coma and
his
has
mom
been
is
in a coma.
she's not there. His dad is a wealthy business tycoon that never has time for his family. That's why he's not there.
Like
Don't do
if those major elements were changed, then I get you. But when it's like, you know, I don't know, when it's minor stuff, or even like Joe, I wish I could say it because it's such a spoiler though. But Joe, you know what I'm talking about if you're still here, if you haven't gone to go take a shit. But there's a moment that people are getting pissed off at with the Superman movie that they changed, where I'm like, they have done stuff like that in the past, in past comics. So like, if that's not your interpretation of Superman, I understand, but you know, I don't think that's inherently a flaw to just do something different.
You got to remember
know?
that, like, you know, 70% of the people seeing Superman, 75% probably, aren't comic book people. They're just know Superman from the past Superman movies, mostly, of the show. And so, yeah, they're pissed. I mean, I went in knowing they were going to do some things like that, so I'm not even that mad. I'm glad I knew about it.
I've been seeing a lot of very positive reviews for Superman, and that I've also seen people saying that they still somehow expect it to get to 700 million at the end of it, and I think that's way too optimistic. I don't think that this movie is going to make 600 million.
Not with that,
but
530, I think, because that international shit itself.
Yeah, but there's also some disingenuous shit that people are saying. So they're saying that the movie, like all in all, plus production and advertisement, probably cost around 300 million and would need 600 million to break even. But breaking even means that it would make its money back. So if they spent 300 million and made 300 million back, that's breaking even. That's so, like, I've been seeing so many people say that they need to make this amount of money to break even, when that's not true. That doesn't make any sense. Breaking even is when you make your money back. There is no profit, there is no loss. So, like, I think people literally say break even because they don't know what it means. And so there's so many people that are like spreading false information, being like, well, this movie needs to make 600 million to break even. Well, that doesn't make any fucking sense. What you're saying is they need to make double their money to make nothing?
Because, well first, how much did it cost to make first?
So it costs. It cost. They're estimating that it costed about 200 something million in total for the production, and then they're also estimating that another 100 million for the advertising budget.
Yeah, the problem is we don't really know the advertising number. Like, so we like what did it actually cost to make? So what did it cost to make is a known number, but not if you're not factoring in. If you don't factor in advertising, we can find out how much it costs to make. But
what people are expecting it to make, or expecting it to be, like I think Variety or whatever, they expect it to be in total 300 million. So the production budget would be 100 million, which I don't think, or no, I'm sorry, not production budget,
probably
the
more.
Advertising budget.
It's usually 100 million, but it's probably more.
Well, I don't think it needs to be anymore. I mean, people know who Superman is. I'm pretty sure they're like $100 million is a lot of money. We don't need to spend like an insane amount of money on the marketing, because Superman sort of sells itself, get the John Williams theme back, whatever. Like, I guess I see what you're saying. Like, it could be more, but either way, people who are saying that it would need to make 600 million to break even are fucking retarded. Like, they don't even know like what break even means. Like, I thought they were speaking truth, and then I looked up what break even means, and it means no profit, no loss.
But what they're not, even though the numbers that they may be close to right with the actual numbers, I don't know why they're getting so into it. what people don't understand is this movie just has to get good reviews, because if the movie gets really good reviews and then they see how much money it cost and how much it made, then they're going to be able to adjust what they do in the future for what they make next, knowing the reviews of this one. Like, this movie may be the one, like, the next movie may do more than this one because of the good faith off of this. And if this launches the whole thing, then even though this movie might have kind of broke even or made a little bit of money but didn't really do that crazy, that's okay, because they launched all that other stuff that's going to make them money. So that's what people understand.
This is a long-term investment.
Yeah, they don't care. This would have had to do pretty bad or like bomb for things to be like, uh-oh. Like if the reviews came in and the critic reviews were like 70% or 80% Rotten Tomato, and then the fan review was like 60 or 70, then the studio would be like, oh, I don't know. I mean, like 70, like we need to really... So the good news is most people, like it seems like 7 out of 10 people are like, yeah, I liked it enough. So it's going to be a go going forward. If they're trying to get to the like, oh, they're done, it didn't make the money, that doesn't matter to them. Supergirl's going to cost less now. We know that. That's about it.
Yeah.
That point,
and they're making apparently a Clayface movie, which is weird.
That's a little weird, but I mean, I've laughed at other things that they've made.
That's going to be really badass to me, dude. That's going to be a body horror movie, dude. That's going to be great.
I mean, I just want to do it. I want to do
something different. And I said every movie that's going to come out is going to be different. This one's going to be a lighthearted movie, the Superman one. The Clayface one's going to be a horror movie. The fucking Batman one's going to actually be a detective movie. They're going to have different genres and different themes about it. Nothing's going to be meshing together like it was the Zack Snyder fucking fake ass, sad ass universe. It was gross.
Don't expect it to actually be a horror movie, Garguts. I'm going to tell you right now.
It's body. It's gonna.
but
it's gonna be like more like like The Fly and stuff. Something
but
like
do
that.
but don't actually expect
The Fly. But is it kind of like a
horror?
horror?
What I'm saying is they were saying when fucking Multiverse of Madness was gonna come out, they were saying this is gonna be the Marvel's first horror movie. We're hiring Sam Raimi, and it's just there's like some horror elements to it, but it's a fucking like at the end of the day, it's a fucking Marvel movie. They're gonna quip about fucking like eating burgers and Taco Bell and shit like that. So like, what's the Clayface movie? Like Clayface movie, it's gonna be so scary. He's gonna be like, "Oh my god, my face is bubbling. Oh, give me a Pepto-Bismol. My stomach hurts." So it's not gonna be. It's not going to be that scary.
I think it's gonna actually. It'll have a different fucking feeling than the other ones, and that's all I fucking say. That's all I gotta say. Different feeling. Nothing's gonna be. Nothing's gonna have like the same kind of genre.
They're remaking Three Men and a Baby. They're remaking Three Men and a Baby. We should kill ourselves.
Oh my god! Wait, isn't
there gonna be another Ghost
Day Out? Isn't that Baby's Day Out with the fucking baby that gets
that's a different movie.
That was three bad guys and a baby.
That's with Joe. What's his name? Joe Montega and Joe Pantaleone is in it. Joey Pant. I don't want to remember nothing. And
yeah, Matrix.
Make me like an actor. Somebody important, like an actor.
Whatever. He's the one in Airheads.
Deathstroke is coming out. I think this year or next year.
Who cares?
What did you say?
I like Deathstroke, but like I need to have like more than like, oh, this movie is coming out for me to like get invested.
Yeah, so it's playing Deathstroke.
Star Wars: A Droid Story.
Are you making this up? Because like I haven't even seen a trailer.
He's retarded.
Star Wars droids? What about it? Is that a movie?
A Droid Story is coming out. Yeah, for you kids.
What?
And then
all these
Droid Story.
I swear, these movies don't even get like the amount of time they used to. Like, remember when we would get a trailer to like Avengers something from like 8 months out or something, or like a year out?
Yeah.
And now it's just like a trailer drops. Oh yeah, that movie's coming out next week. Like, what the fuck?
That's kind of kind of like GTA 6. We had a fucking trailer about that 2.5 years ago.
The second Wicked is out in a I think at the end of in a couple weeks. Second, right? Isn't Wicked out soon? It was just out.
The fuck is Wicked?
The second Wicked movie is already coming out.
Second? What was the first? Wicked.
What?
Oh, that's. Oh God.
Last Friday is coming out in 2026.
Yep.
Well, last Friday. Wait, what's that? Oh, like Friday the 13th.
No.
No, fucking.
Wow.
Ice Cube, man.
Like Friday the Black movie.
Oh,
it's black
that
people.
one.
You don't know about those people.
No, but I thought because they for the longest time were saying they were going to make a Friday the 13th part 13.
Yeah.
And they never.
Yeah, they yeah, I don't see anything else that's really. Dodgeball 2 is going to be coming out at some point. You know that? That's retarded.
Wow. I can't wait to see Ben. I can't wait to see Ben Stiller at like almost 60, like phoning in his performance from fucking what's the game? Dodgeball.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about. Yeah, Dodgeball. He's gonna phone in. He's gonna phone in that performance. He's gonna show up in Happy Gilmore 2 and phone in that. Like all these funny guys that like I used to like back in like the the mid 2000s and shit when they were doing all this fucking awesome fucking hilarious shit that everybody ridiculed them for because they said it was like lazy or whatever.
Now they're all canceled.
And now they're all. But now that when they get them back, they all just are like tired and don't want to do it anymore. And like who can like I don't know. I who really gets excited for that? You know what I mean? Like, who's really getting excited for Happy Gilmore 2? Like, I can't really.
I'm like say that I got excited at one point, and then now it's just like Jesus Christ, just fucking come out with the
just
movie
come out
already.
already. Yeah, the trailers have given away like, you know what? It feels like I felt like yes, okay. I hope it's good. I hope they actually take their time. But now that we've seen the trailers, it feels like this isn't really going to be a movie. It's just going to be a member berry joke. And you're like, oh no, it's a member berry joke.
And then Ben Stiller's going to show up and he's going to do this. Oh, I'm the mean guy from the first movie.
Yeah, I mean he's one of the top billed people in it. So there's nobody in the movie. MJF is the 7th billed person on the thing. Like
I know
that's
and they were and how does he get booked? Not booked, but casted as not fucking Shooter McGavin's son. You know what I mean?
Well,
like
because he's
when
a
I heard
Jew.
he was in the movie, I'm like, oh, that's Shooter McGavin's son.
Well, I didn't think that because I looked at MJF and was like, well, this is probably Happy Gilmore's son because he's super Jewy, like you know. I mean,
oh my God, Joe recently, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna find like the fucking what's the book called?
Shooter
called,
McGavin
like,
is like Irish looking. Like I mean, like
I know, but what's the book called? Like the Children of Zion or like the Confessions, like whatever that fucking horribly anti-Semitic. Yeah, whatever that
Hitler's
horribly
Mein Kampf.
anti-Semitic fucking book is, you're gonna find Joe like reading it one day. Like, I'm not saying what they're saying in the book is true. I'm not agreeing with it. All I'm saying is they brought up some facts that need to be addressed. That's all I'm saying. Trick Williams goes off on the Undertaker, guys.
Well, I'm just saying that you know look at who's in charge of everything, and then tell him come back to me.
No, but did you see that apparently Trick Williams cut a promo on Raw or something?
Yeah, I saw that.
I missed
like,
it.
The Undertaker, it's going to be his last ride tomorrow at NXT. And I was like, oh, great, here we go.
Oh, because the BFG show or something? Is that has something to do?
Yeah, the LFG show that he sent his boys after him, and now he's in whatever.
Yeah, I've noticed they've been doing that stuff.
But hey,
nobody
but
cares.
It's going to get fucking more eyes on the TNA title, right? That's all they're doing. And you know what?
What WWE shill is still saying that fucking TNA, that this is like a mutually beneficial fucking relationship with the WWE and TNA. Like, no, this is good for TNA. This gives them exposure.
Oh my God, it's really her, guys. She's really here. It's Allison Tuckwab.
This briefcase right here. Son, run, you fat bitch. Run, you
Oh
fat
boy, wait
bitch.
till you see what she said.
Run, you fat
Oh my god, dude! All week has been Hulk Hogan's dead, Roman's dead.
Hogan is dead.
Henry Rogers is dead. Malcolm Jamal Warner. Malcolm Jamal is dead.
Nobody's dead, guys. What the fuck is wrong?
Bill Cosby died.
Alice in Tuckwaw. Oh man, she's gonna be top XP now. Yep.
Run, you fat bitch.
Is it rumors or facts? Rumor rain passes stay away from sea cancer.
Allison Tuckwab, thank you for the 1999. No, it's Roman Reigns did not pass away because of cancer. He was on Raw tonight.
No, that was his clone.
So Roman Reigns is
Can you
alive.
tell he was taller?
He died right when he went to the back. He died at Gorilla.
By the way, Roman still talks like he's a heel. So, like, there's no consistency of what characters are supposed to be.
That's
Like,
probably good because
Roman's
he
still-
sounds like a bitch as a face. That's why.
I know, but he's still talking about like the family and shit. Like the bloodline is not a thing anymore. I'm done with
you was coming.
I'm so done with the family. Like, I let you into the family. I made you a wise man. Yeah, we go. Okay.
Came in your mother's.
Now you're out of the family. I'm in the family. Hey, guess what, guys? There's 70 other family members now hired. So what are you gonna do when they do? Like,
And
what
like,
the
are
fuck
we
is
also
this?
going to ignore the fact that the reason that like you treated Paul Heyman like a piece of shit and you treated your family like a piece of shit? Like, why are we now like, I brought you into the family to use you and manipulate you so I could hold the title longer? Like, why is this a thing that I'm supposed to be agreeing with the face with? Because there's no like reason for me as a fan besides the fact that Roman Reigns is over that I should actually be agreeing with Roman Reigns. It's the same thing with Rhea Ripley. Half the time she acts like an asshole, like bitch in all of her feuds, but because she's over, you're just supposed to be like, well, yeah, that's, you have to root for her because it's Rhea. We're like, Stone Cold was sort of like that in a sense where he was kind of like this, he does whatever the fuck he wants. He kind of is kind of an asshole. He just does whatever he wants. He fucking stunners everybody. But the people that he's fighting are worse than him in every way. They're corporate scumbags. They're ass kissers. They're fucking greedy businessmen. They're people willing to fucking throw people under buses to get a shot at the title. And that's why you're rooting for Stone Cold to show up and kick some ass. With Roman, it's just like he's a piece of shit, basically. And he's going against the guy who like is also kind of, like a good dude, I guess. like who has legitimate reasons to like not like Roman because Roman like raped his dog. But like, it was the dog. He raped the dog because the dog didn't acknowledge him. And then everybody starts chanting. Like, I don't know. I really hate everything in wrestling right now, and I hope it dies at this point. I hope wrestling fails and dies. Wouldn't that be great if the next thing that gets canceled isn't the late night show, it's just wrestling?
Yeah, I've had about enough of a lot of it. No doubt about it. We got about 5 minutes left. The donations took us to midnight. Pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
But what else is? Yes, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, did you hear the reason why the late night show got canceled? Has something to do with like the fucking lawsuit?
I heard the real reason, then that's not it. But yeah, I heard the real reason today.
I mean, I don't, I don't know if it has really anything to do with it, but
it
is.
The lawsuit's affecting Star Trek in a way.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is it is a little coincidental.
The real reason is because the show was losing.
At the same time,
the show's losing the money. That's what it is.
Yeah. I think they were saying they were like spending $100 million on it and only making $60 million.
They're
back.
negative. Yeah, they're negative $50 or $40 million. The show's
So is
negative.
Stephen Colbert the only late night show, or what?
No,
What's going on?
no.
There's two more. Actually,
There's two
three more.
that they canceled. Okay, so is NBC the
Why
only
are they
place where you can watch
surprised?
late night shows though?
The Stephen Colbert show doesn't care about actually being funny and making money. They care about pushing agenda, vaccines, and political bullshit. And so coincidentally, surprise, the show loses money because the people in charge of it are retard idiots. And now they're blaming Trump. Oh, they had the biggest viewership. Yeah? Well, he had it was run by the most retard people and it lost the most money. So guess what happens when you run a show like a retard and lose money? You get fucking canceled.
And wasn't there viewer
2 million.
I just like how blunt you put it. But yeah, their viewership really wasn't anything to like brag about. And you know, I forget who I was listening to.
Well, he was number one. He was number fucking one of all. I mean, this is like hey, I've got the best pineapples. I've got the best pineapples in town. Everyone's buying them from me, but I don't know how to save money, and I keep buying dildos, and so we go out of business. That's what this is.
Doesn't Greg Gutfield get better than them? Like get like 3 million viewers?
Who's that?
Greg Gutfield Fox.
The Fox guy who does the show with Somebody Gonna Call Your Mom.
But that's we're talking about late night show, like comedy shows.
But that's their equivalent though. Like the Fox equivalent of the late night show now is that type of show, and that gets 3 million. And like you know what I'm saying? So like the late night shows aren't even really like holding a candle to like anything anymore. They're nothing. Like the late night shows pretty much get what Raw and SmackDown get.
That's true.
And Raw and SmackDown make money like somehow, you know, like
David Letterman
themselves.
David Letterman said, "Here you go, guys. I'll leave you with my 13 to 16 million viewership audience." What did they do with it? Oh, down to 2 million.
What if James Corden becomes the king of late night?
I don't like him.
I don't like him either, but it would be funny to see that. It really would be funny to see that.
Just bring back Greg Ferguson. Bring him back.
Craig Ferguson.
Dude,
yes.
why don't they just fucking bring back goddamn Johnny Carson?
You know what they ought to do? They need to bring back those kids that died in the Boston bombing. That's what they got to bring.
You know what they got to do? Hey, did I ever tell you, Joe? Did I tell you this episode of Family Girl? When I was watching Family Girl, there was an episode about terrorism.
What the fuck? That guy just said the N-word and left.
Oh my god.
Who is that?
That ICP
I don't know.
fucker.
He's what a fucking
ICP,
loser.
ICUPHIV. I put my penis in your cunt.
Okay, continue, Rojas.
Well, I was just gonna say there was an episode of Family Guy where they recreated the Boston bombing, but instead it was Peter running through the Boston Marathon with his car.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I just drove, and when I saw a person, I ran him over.
They're like, "How did you win?" He's like, "I just ran people over." You know, that's about it.
So who was all the shows that they canceled besides Colbert?
Hey Lois, look at this! I coincidentally only ran over Gooks. What?
Oh shit! Because they can. I mean, NBC is not the be all end all of fucking late night. You still got the other channels, CBS.
Yeah, they do less ratings,
but they own. But I think they also. Own the intellectual property, right, of the late night show or whatever.
Yeah, no. The point is the show's not just. It's not just him. The show's over. Like the late night show is canceled. That's crazy. Like late night is canceled. That's fucking crazy.
Who was before Letterman?
There was no one before Letterman. They made Letterman because, because of the Tonight Show.
But it's not even really the same show.
No, what do you mean?
But what I'm saying is there's no legacy that's really being it's like it's David Letterman's show and then it became Stephen Colbert's show and then it's ending.
No, I mean,
so it's not really like
David Letterman started it. David Letterman started it and then it got handed over to Cronin. It was going to be handed to
that was Jimmy Fallon.
No, that was the other one.
Or not Jimmy Fallon, that was Jay Leno.
Who took over
They all mix up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So you're right. Letterman handed it to Colbert. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it really was. So Letterman from 1980 something, 87 or 89 or some whatever. But yeah, so CBS basically said
82 to 93.
David Letterman got in the beef with NBC over Jay Leno taking the show instead of him. He got pissed off, and then CBS was like, "Come over here and we'll give you your own show like that. We'll do a show like that." And so yeah, they created
2015.
Yep.
So it's not really like a legacy thing. So who's Jay Leno is the one who took over like that long-standing title, and then that was given to Cronin, and then now
Jay Leno took over. Jay Leno took over the Tonight Show. That's a different show.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So
he took over from Johnny Carson. Johnny Carson was legendary, you know.
That's what I said. That's what I was saying.
okay.
So Leno and Cronin and Fallon or whatever. Fallon is the one who has the real legacy show. The late night show is like it was Letterman's thing, and then it became Colbert's thing. So it's really there's only been two hosts.
Yeah, basically,
it's not this long lasting line of like before him was Carson, and before Carson was Jack Parr or whatever the fuck,
Yeah, it's like the first but still Colbert killed it. I mean, late night show was I mean, all the 80s, all the 90s, not all the 80s, really the 90s. The 90s,
89,
2010.
the 80s, and the 90s.
I mean, yeah, this was a show that really was pretty big, but mostly because of Letterman. And the Colbert people, they made it all about politics and they ruined it.
Does every show need to go on forever? Like, can't that just be a show that ends?
No, yeah, it's got to go. Well, it's got to go when it's losing money and the ratings. I mean, again, there's other shows that are making money that maybe don't have the best ratings, right? Like you have 800,000.
Family Guy to end. I want Family Guy to end. I want The Simpsons to end, and I really kind of want South Park to end. I want these things that have been going on for 37 years. I want them to sort of just end. Not everything needs. Like I don't want to be 48 years old and South Park and fucking Family Guy are still on. You know what I mean?
Hey, Lois, what if I chop off my dick with these scissors?
I would say if the Simpsons go out, that's it. It sucks.
I was a kid.
I would say South Park's gonna have to be around forever because they have so much content to work with. The Simpsons, they've lost so much shit, lost all the content. And Family Guy, man, I don't think anybody's cared about Family Guy since 2005, dude.
No, people do care about Family Guy. People do. It like floods everybody. It floods everybody's fucking algorithm.
Though. The Simpsons predict shit, though.
No, shut the fuck up.
Not really.
What
Are
do you
you
mean?
Novanik? Please stop.
You never heard?
No, it's not actually.
I don't know why. I'm just mad at anybody. I'm just, like, but I thought this guy was Novanik for a second. I was like, stop doing your fucking alien character.
Aliens.
That's funny. Well,
I did a line of acid. And that's not even a real thing. I just do drugs because I'm edgy and cool.
You want to know what my daughter just texted me? Can I watch Clown in a Cornfield? It's a horror movie.
With who? Her friend?
Yeah, like she's probably on Discord with her friend and like, let's watch this. And so she messaged me to be like, can I watch Clown in a Cornfield? I'm like, what the fuck? I would never watch that. Clown in a Cornfield, sex and nudity, mild, violence. This is something I do now all the time. I go to the parental guides. So sex and nudity, mild. That's not good. Violence and gore, severe. Profanity, moderate. That's okay. Alcohol and drugs, moderate. Frightening, intense, severe. That doesn't bother me. I don't care if what's crazy is I don't care about frightening and intense and violence and gore. The only thing I care about is sex and nudity. Like, that's the one thing. No, you can't watch that, Let's see what it says under that.
I mean, it's probably going to be women just, like, showing their tits.
A girl, well, but look what it says, mild. A girl is seen in a bra. Okay. In the first scene, two girls are seen kissing. So there's already lesbian shit being inserted into it.
She doesn't know what that is. Oh, yeah, Joe's like, nope. I ain't letting the
Oh my
rainbow
God.
people
Oh my God. Listen.
fucking
Wait a
corrupt my
second.
kid.
Listen to this movie. Sex and nudity mild. A girl is in a bra. A girl kisses another girl. Two boys are kissing each other. In the beginning, two girls are kissing. Dude in short underwear is seen on bike with shirt. None of
Bike
the
with shirt.
do any straight people kiss each other? Is there any straight people that kiss in the movie?
I'll watch a movie. I'll let my fucking daughter watch two fucking straight people fuck. If it's straight fucking, then she's got the right idea. All right.
Unbelievable. I don't get it.
No, but this movie looks like it's trash. She could probably watch it.
It's a woke movie. She can watch it, but it's woke.
It's not. Why is it a woke movie?
Because because a girl and a girl kiss, a guy and a guy kiss, and no straight people kiss.
Who cares?
It's woke.
It's 2025. You know, people fucking fuck each other. I don't know. You can't get mad at it, man. I saw a fucking guy today dressed up like a woman, and it was clearly he was a clear man.
Was $1 million.
Okay, shut up. My God, like in the middle of what I'm saying. But you know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because we're getting off the air anyway. Because the time is up. And Luke just see you later. Luke is like a woman. Yep, girls and girls, guys and guys, but there are no straight people kissing. How much for this woke movie? How much for this woke movie? I just said. She goes, "Can I rent it?" I'm like, "How much for this woke movie?" Hold on, I'm sending a message now. Okay. I can't send them. Everyone's texting me. Everyone's texting me. Why is she renting? Oh my God, this movie is still in the theaters. Yeah, no one wants to watch it because it's a woke fucking movie. Joe, she's buying movies and games again. What happened to the bills? It's her money. She's just asking me if she can watch it. It's my daughter's money, but she's asking me if she can watch it, you goof. Like the big problem is whether she's like, is it okay for me to watch it? See, she's not a fucking horrific human being that just goes, you know what? I'm just going to watch anything. She actually gets afraid and goes, "Oh, let me check." But
hey,
no, I would see she watched
moron. Scissor me, Joe!
The clowns come out of the cornfield and start murdering them.
Yeah, that sounds horrific. I am not watching this. My daughter can have all the fun she wants watching this movie, but I am not watching clowns in the fucking cornfield. Are you shitting me? Fuck no. Is it in the movies right now? Is that why it's $6 to rent it? Clowns in a Cornfield. She actually did ask me for $3. She must only have 3. Fuck. Is it in the movies right now? Is that why it's, like, expensive? I mean, $6 is more than... It's usually like $3. Clowns in a Cornfield. You know, it gets a pretty good rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Jesus Christ. Fuck this movie. When I was a kid, I kind of enjoyed Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but... Oh, no, this was in the movies in May. It's out of the movies. Oh, no, it's not. Why does it cost so much then? You can rent it on standard for like $6. But HD is 12. And then buying it is like 30 or whatever it is. Like, what the fuck? What is up with that? Doomed, huh? Thank you, Doomed, for the $3. Shout out to Garguts for being here tonight. He might be streaming. I don't know if he's going to be up. Thank you to Luke Rojas for stopping by. I am scared of clowns because they're creepy as fuck, bro. No dudes kissing each other in Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Exactly. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is the shit. Okay. God, I love that movie. I really don't love Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's okay, but don't love it. Do you like my boyish looks? Luke, you don't know what the fuck you feel bad for. 1 minute you feel bad for this. The next minute you tell someone to die. The next minute that's okay, but it's not okay. You fucking all over the place. You psycho fuck. Thank you to A. O'Donnell who sent me $20. Also. Pretty badass. Thank you, sir. Gargy's going to break his third leg. You think so? Boys and girls. Is Kathy Griffin the killer clown? Yeah, she's kind of like that. Kind of like that. See, I hate everybody, Luke. That's the thing you don't get, brother. I hate everybody equally. You know? You just are only offended by those groups because you're told to protect and love them. You're not supposed to make fun of these groups, but everybody else is okay. Got Mein Kampf in the locker room. All right, everybody. I will catch you later. You stay hard. Stay big. Thanks to everybody who donated tonight. We made it all the way past midnight. Pretty crazy. Crazy shit. Thank you guys for getting us to this this deep into the night. Especially earlier when I wasn't feeling great. And I had to like power through it. I hate my own balls. You know what I mean? Well, it's all relevant. Keep it hard, baby. Keep it wet. And make it long. Remember this?
I threw up a puke. It was a puke like none other. But in my dream, I drowned like Jamal Warner.
Oh. 'Oh. That is so messed up. Oh. 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 That is so messed up. Oh Good night, everybody. I am falling asleep as I speak right now. Get hard. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. Hopefully.